Oh, you didn't record any of that?
I did
Man.
not record any of that. So,
Boo.
when last we saw our heroes, you had made your way back to Divinity's Reach to try and get back in touch with Countess Anise to deliver some of this information. During that conversation, you revealed that Roland's identity had inadvertently come to the attention of the Confessor of the White Mantle, which then sent Anise into a state of panic as she tried to reach him, realizing that she had sent him on a mission to spy on those very White Mantle only a day or so earlier. You quickly set out and made your way to the Queenswood, where it was believed Roland had set up camp to surveil a sort of elite sporting club, a hunting lodge deep in the wood. Upon arrival, you encountered two of his colleagues in the Shining Blade, who elected to stay behind and watch the camp as they were exhausted from their journey to try to get here as quickly as you did. You then tracked some activity back to the hunting lodge itself and proceeded to enter the establishment, only to find a cluster of wealthy nobles and merchants and a few other odd characters about in what looks like a harmless tavern. Several of you had gone invisible, and you made your way around the room, inspecting several doors. You found, I believe, at least one that has remained closed. You found a pair of chamber pots. Someone opened a door and discovered the kitchen on the upper level.
Oh, Kala and I got real comfy together.
A couple of you at this point have, after discovering a thick metal door that leads to a private cellar chamber of the more wealthy owners, several of you have made your way upstairs to a shared room for the evening. I believe, as we left off, Keytree had made her way over to the bar and was following Brina, and Brina was on her way up the stairs. Kala is at the head of the stairs in the hallway, kind of keeping an eye on the stairs and planning to head into the room. The rest of you are in the room, waiting, except for Galitar, who, upon the discovery of this door, in his haste to locate his father, dimension doored immediately to the opposite side and found himself face to face with a fully armed White Mantle soldier in a smallish but well-appointed room with several other members of that nefarious cult. So, that is where we will pick up. Galitar, if you would roll initiative, please.
Ooh, that's an 11 plus 3, 14.
Very nice. So, as you appear in this space, you are literally like 2 feet from this man in like heavy splint armor with a shield and a sword drawn, who's just seemingly stood up from his seat to do something when suddenly he realizes you are here. There is a brief exclamation, and the other 3 people in this room leap to their feet. The first person to act is the gentleman in front of you.
Oh, balls.
Who turns,
Mm-hmm.
and what all does he have available to him?
Communication
says,
skills,
handshake.
processing.
Good eve, sir. How are
Well
you?
met, traveler.
Oh, that was an impressive ability. Can I get your phone number? I don't know, something.
You do
anything?
children's shows?
He shouts,
Nope.
"Infidel!" just super loudly, and starts swinging with his long sword, just swiping through the air like he's trying to hit a fly.
Right. Okay.
Nice.
Great. Great.
Yeah, is there any combat music for this for Galitar's demise?
All right, there.
Yeah, the sad violin feels like he's already dead.
I was like, yeah, it's like this is a funeral. He's
I'm
doing
not
this because it's a
upset.
funeral.
First attack absolutely misses. That is a 18.
Oh,
I assume you have mage
no,
armor up.
first attack that would hit. I'll put up shield because I need to. My actual AC right now is 16 because I have not activated Blade Song yet.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. So that is only 9 slashing damage.
For the first one, put up shield, and then the second one did 9.
Oh, sorry, 16.
21 AC.
Yeah, so 21
so
was
with the
shield.
18,
Yeah.
the 18 does not hit. So that does not hit.
Okay.
Which gives you 21.
Yeah, 21 total.
So the second attack will hit. That's a 25 for 11 slashing damage.
Okay.
Well, should have taken the first one.
And as he comes on the back
Very
swing, his third attack does not hit. That is a 19 for much more
Oof.
damage. So fortunately, you missed that one.
Good start, I
Thank the
guess.
Lord.
And as the other 3 members of this group leap to their feet, you actually rolled last in initiative.
Oof.
Uh,
That's unfortunate.
the fella in like gold-covered plate armor with a long red cloak leaps to his feet and is going to run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
I like how we can't see this because no one's there.
30. Wait.
Also, Ryan, I have a question. Would someone outside of this cellar perhaps have been able to hear the scream of infidel?
No,
Oh, okay.
unfortunately not. Okay, so he was in the wrong place anyway. He can only get to here.
Hey,
So
no flanking.
between the construction of this cellar and the thickness of that iron door, and the latch is closed, so people are not able to hear this shout. At least not clearly. Certainly not. Well, I guess you're technically still on the first floor, but no. So he is running forward. You see he has a shield as well, and in one hand carries a warhammer, just a one-handed warhammer.
Hmm.
He will attempt to hit, and since you've got shield up, that does not hit. Second attack will hit, and as this one swing goes over your head as you're trying to parry and dodge these blows from the other soldier, first hammer swipe misses, and he brings the second one down, and it cracks right onto one of your shoulders. Take 15 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And the third attack hits as well as he brings it up for one more up, and he catches you right under the arm, like in the side, just under your rib cage for 16 bludgeoning damage.
Oof.
Here lies Galitar. We knew him
Yeah,
well.
Wow, my HP is higher than I. Really, this is great. That belt of Dwarven Kind is doing a lot for me right now. Carrying the workload.
It is a top-notch item for a wizard, which I had
Sure
never
is.
thought about. Oh no, I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking of the. Don't you have Amulet of Health or something? Gives you like a 19 con.
Mm-mm,
not?
I don't have that,
Is it
but
just the
that is a thing. Yeah.
Okay. When you appeared, you only had a split second to look as everyone springs into action, being
Mhm.
startled by this sudden appearance of someone in this secret space. One person was partially obscured by a high-backed chair that's seated kind of adjacent to this fire. They now stand up and turn, and you recognize the flowing white robes of an inquisitor. Very similarly dressed to the woman that you defeated in the camp.
Galitar, get the fuck out, bro. You're toast. Go. Get.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
That is going to be a 16. Oh wait, no, I don't have a -1 to that. I have a plus something. Sorry. I have a -1 to wisdom checks, but not to saving throws. So that's a 20 total.
Okay.
Eh.
So you
Whoops.
are not stunned.
Hey, for wizard proficiency and wisdom.
Oh fuck! That would have been Bad.
A painful.
That would have been death.
Oh, a painful.
That would have
kiss.
definitely been new character territory.
You watch as she reaches her hand out and just says, "Stop." And for a moment, you feel this intense kind of pressure around you, but you manage to push through it in the moment. As you're being harried by these weapons, somehow you're able to tear your focus through. Let's see. I need to remove. She is not doing that.
Oh, I'm hoping that was just her actions. Maybe now she won't hurt me.
Let's see. 5.
Bonus action 5d6 damage.
Bonus action, lightning bolt.
Yeah. You see that after that spell does not take, there's this moment of, and she just says, "Get him!" And she turns and runs and ducks behind this kind of Soji screen room divider on the other side of the room.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's why that's doing this. And the last person to jump up, as she darts the other way, this sort of leather-clad fellow in a sort of billowing white sleeves picks up his longbow, jumps over this long chaise lounge, and stands up beside a statue at the back wall, kind of gets up behind it, draws an arrow, and is going to attempt to fire a shot at you. No way does that hit. 16. So in and among all these flailing weapons, and between that and your shield, you are able to dodge out of the way of that arrow, which brings it to your turn.
Ooh. All right.
You get one turn.
So I can't see that Inquisitor woman at all anymore, right?
Correct. She is ducked behind cover.
Okay. Then Galitar will reach into. Well, first, what he'll do is he'll take out his blade and go ahead and activate Blade Song, and start kind of twirling it in his hand. And then what I will do is he'll take out this little. It's like a small wooden-looking owl that's very roughly carved, and he'll pull out of his pocket. And his eyes will kind of flash, and he'll say, "I suggest you take off your armor and weapons and lead me directly to my folder, if you don't mind." And I'm going to go ahead and cast Mass Suggestion on the 3 people I can see.
The fucking gamble.
The audacity.
That's a DC 17 Wisdom.
And what level of spell is Mass Suggestion? Is that 5th?
6th.
6th. As you say that, the magic begins to leave you, and I don't know how this would work, actually.
What was
the
it?
Inquisitor was going to attempt to counterspell you.
They have to be able to see me
That's
to counterspell.
true.
That's because I can't cast Mass Suggestion on her because I can't see her.
Yeah. I will say she would not have moved behind there because I had forgotten that was a thing. You actually have to be able to see people. But so you
Oh, that's
could
fine.
have
Then I'll
cast it
include her
on
in the Mass Suggestion, and you want to roll a
Absolutely.
counterspell. Yeah, that's fine.
Absolutely. Okay, so it's an intelligence check, not an arcana check.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. DC 16 on the intelligence check.
Just her reaction. That is a 17.
Oh,
So as the spell starts to leave you, it is caught.
I would like to counterspell her counterspell.
You used your reaction for shield. but
No,
you
my
got it
reaction gets back at the start of my
your
turn.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, so she counterspelled me at what level?
You don't.
'Cause that's what I have to beat, right?
Is
So
her
that's a
fight?
19 plus 5 for a 24.
So you
When
counterspell.
is her fight?
So now they have to make wisdom saves.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
DC 17 wisdom saves.
I always forget.
I forgot you can counterspell counterspells, but then I remember the fun wizard battles that can happen.
Ah.
Thank God you did.
Oh, that's I need to take off a 3rd level spell slot. Whew. Forgot I cast invisibility at 3rd level. Those are going quick.
Shit. Ah.
Sounds like one of them may have failed.
No, multi-level module thing is weird. I can actually see NPCs that are above you, and if I click on them, it jacks my map up, and it's just really weird.
Sorry.
No, it's totally just something with the mod. Okay. So, this is one of those weird spells where I don't know how this works. The leather-clad guy standing kind of like up against the statue that had just shot at you and kind of peeked out. And's got his longbow.
Mm-hmm.
He suddenly kind of relaxes and just says, "We should take him. We should take him to the Stronghold. Grab him. Don't hurt him." And the two guys fighting you turn and go, "The fuck you say?" And the Inquisitor just kind of is like looking back and forth, going, "He's been bewitched. Don't listen to him." And we'll see how that goes.
That's awfully rude. Also, part of the suggestion was for him to start like putting down all his weapons and stuff. Just as a hopeful reminder on his turn, if he wants
Yeah,
to.
well, he relaxed.
Not hurt
Yeah.
me. Yeah. But it was like, I suggest you put down your weapons and stuff. Just so later, if he unrelaxes, maybe his bow isn't in his hand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah. All right.
All right. So back to the top of the round. So it was all 6 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
First guy.
And nothing has happened upstairs. in
I'll
those
go
6
ahead and save you
seconds.
time because as soon as the first guy, well, I'll let you roll first, and then I'll do.
Yeah, I
it.
was gonna say wait and see what happens because you
And
might
we've
not need
still upstairs have like heard
it.
nothing.
I would say
We're
at
probably
this point,
just at
We'll
the
say
top of the
6
stairs,
seconds.
maybe.
Yeah.
at this point, Brina's
Yeah.
probably made it to the top of the stairs.
Oh.
Key Tree, you're probably just starting to climb.
I wasn't even going
mean-
up the stairs.
I thought
I
you were
was
joining
just-
everyone.
No, I was just walking over to that side of the room.
Oh, my bad. I thought you were. I thought you said you were specifically following Brina.
Well, I was
That's my
following her
bad.
over to that side of the room, but I wasn't going up the stairs yet
Okay.
because I hadn't
Well,
seen
you,
anyone
you
go
probably
up
would
there.
have reached that point.
Okay.
Also, Ron, I'm sorry, I forgot to ask you. Is the metal thing on the door? I remember you said is like a lock bar that's been placed
it's,
on the
it's
inside
like
of the
it's
door.
like a bar that's drawn.
Would that take me a whole action to move it, or is that something I could do as like a free action?
You could flip the latch as a sort of free interaction with the environment, but if you wanted to flip it and open the door, that would be a full action.
Yeah, I don't want to open the door, but on my turn, could I take an attack of opportunity from the guy that is right in front of me right here?
Mhm.
And take a step back to go ahead and undo the lock on the door.
Absolutely.
Oh, the game's paused, so I can't actually
Yep.
move back.
Sorry, that's my bad.
No, you're fine. I got you. Move.
Oh, that's why the thing
There.
wasn't moving.
Oh, is the invisibility on me concentration?
It is. So that does stop. Oh no, it doesn't
you-
because mass suggestion's not a concentration spell.
Well, no, because you've been hit.
Oh, you haven't hit me for anything that could affect my DC yet.
Oh, that's true, because it's got to be like greater than.
My DC right now is it's a minimum of
14.
Yeah, it's a minimum of 14, so you have to do at least 28 points in a single hit to.
So being still on the main floor, would I have heard anything?
No one on the main floor would have heard this.
And no one on the second floor obviously would have heard it either.
Certainly not.
All right, so we can't hear shit. Did I see people go upstairs? Like, because Brina's she's
Yeah, well, you would have seen
she's under
Birdie.
seeming, right? Where she went up the stairs because she looks like a person, right? I probably
Yeah.
would follow them.
Yeah, you would have seen Birdie like on his way as you rounded the corner, and then Brina kind of went to follow him, and so yeah, like you would know that's where people had gone.
All right, then I also would go up the stairs.
Okay.
God, by the time we figure it out, Galitar is going to be a rotting corpse.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I'm not really worried
the
about
attack
it.
of opportunity is 26,
That will hit.
and that is
That'll tickle.
a meaty hit of 19 damage.
Okay.
You wanted that 28 points.
All right, so he is gonna run forward and
Salute.
he's going to. I would like you to make an acrobatics check, please.
Oh God.
Acrobatics check.
Oh
That is
no.
an 18 plus. Oh, I forgot I have skill in acrobatics. Thank you, Blade Singer. It's +7 for a 25 total.
That is what you needed. So he
Hey!
tries to reach out and grab you, and you manage to spin out of the way and throw up the latch. And then he will attempt to grab you again. So if you would make another acrobatics check.
That's actually another 18. So +7 is 25 again.
Okay. And then he will use his final attack to try to grab you.
He
One
really
more?
wants to give you a
He
hug.
said, "Fucking do it again."
Really trying. Oh my god, every time he rolls like 2 or 3 less than he did the time before.
One more, you said?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Grapple. That's a 17 +7, 24.
Yeah, you are slippery
I'm
as
gonna
fuck. This guy is just like trying to grab you, and he's getting bits of your cloak and your robes, and you just manage to pull free and twist and turn, and he just can't find purchase.
This is why it's good to not have muscles.
Yep, brings it to the Justiciar, who's going to move over a little bit. Let's see,
Oh,
what is he
man.
going to do? Does he have... I don't think he has... I just purposely designed these kind of simple. They don't have a lot of options to them. This is, yeah. So he'll try. Why not? We'll see. Make another acrobatics check.
Oh.
I don't think this is.
This is a dog pile, man.
13 +7 for 20.
Fuck me! He rolled a 19. Yeah, and make another acrobatics check. These guys want to grab you. They are.
Why are they
okay,
so
here we go.
aggressive?
Here we go.
This is the one?
This is it.
All right. That is a 24, 17 +7.
26.
Oh, he got me that
He reaches
Oh.
out
time.
and
Not gonna beat that one.
bat his hand away, and he reaches forward again, and he grabs a hold of you, dropping his shield.
Oh, okay.
So he's got you with one hand, and with his last attack, he's gonna try to hit you, and it looks like it's gonna hit.
You know what? I'm just gonna say, oh
Oh,
shit.
wait, what's your AC now?
21.
21 is what he rolled, so it will hit.
So it would hit. I'll go ahead and just say, oh shit. And so at that point, Kala's invisibility drops.
And key trees.
And then Galitar is surrounded by
Oh, no, you're right,
a
sorry.
very
My
tiny
invisibility is my own.
Yeah. I remember.
bubble that is a resilient
Contingency?
sphere of shimmering force. And then he cannot be harmed by physical objects, energy, or other spell effects, and only a disintegrate spell targeting the globe will destroy it.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
If you're grappled by that guy, is he in there with you, or does he get?
Are there somatic components to that?
It's preset.
He already.
Oh,
When
gotcha,
you
gotcha,
cast a
gotcha.
spell, when you do the
It's a
thing, but
contingency spell.
Do you have to concentrate on it?
It does require concentration, yeah. Even if you're using contingency, if the spell requires concentration, you then have to use your concentration for it.
Okay.
So that way you can't, like, because people tried
Did you
to
get
ask
the
if they could
material
have 2 con
component for
spells up
this?
at once. What is it?
Did you get the material component when you cast
Mhm.
that spell? I
Yeah,
don't
'cause
remember
I
that.
went
That's
for
amazing.
when I first got the thing to
gem-encrusted
do it.
statuette of yourself.
When I
That's awesome.
Yeah, when I first got the ability to cast it, that's how I used my downtime, was I went and got that as one of the things.
Fantastic. So you are encased in. I think I actually have. That's too big.
Ooh, cool.
Now I'm sad that we can't see this globe.
Hopefully we'll soon come roll up the stairs.
How did we all miss this little Galitar statue? Like,
Well,
I feel
so,
like that
like,
would have been, we would have all ripped on you for that. Like,
It was so the material component's a hemispherical piece of clear crystal and matching hemispherical piece of gum arabic for that spell.
I mean, I'm vain, but I don't make statues to myself, you know.
There you go. Yeah, you are encased in a perfect sphere of force.
Okay.
Cool.
And you're doing that as your reaction?
No, so contingency does not take a reaction. The only thing that it requires is for the trigger conditions to be met. and the spell
Right.
lasts for 10 days.
So the thing that triggers it is you saying "oh shit,"
Yeah.
and you want to do that on your reaction from getting hit.
Well,
instead of on your
not
turn.
from getting hit, just like saying the words "oh shit" triggers the spell. So I assume it doesn't take a reaction to just say like "oh shit" as you're about to get hit, right?
I'll allow it. Talking out of turn is weird in combat, but it is
Okay.
technically the same 6 seconds. So
Okay.
we'll let it work.
Sure. Yeah. In the future, I can try and figure something else out then.
Yeah, that's a weird thing about
They don't-
D&D rules.
Yeah, they don't really have rules for talking in combat.
Yeah.
So it's probably not a big deal. Anyway,
Okay.
so
Good
this
to know for the
hammer
future.
comes down and goes into this field of force that now surrounds you, and you see him like pull the hammer back. Of course, I was actually reading a post about this last night. If someone's grappled and the spear shoots up, someone was trying to argue that it doesn't remove conditions from you.
Mhm.
But I think if nothing can pass through it and it springs up, something's it's got to be pushed away.
Yeah, well, and part of like the spell description here for the spell is that like an unwilling creature would make a dexterity saving throw to like jump out of it. So I would assume that like as it originates, then it kind of like comes up between two things and would push the other out, similar to Wall of Force.
You'd think, yeah.
Was how I
Right,
would think it
yeah.
in like common sense, but I don't. D&D's weird.
I mean, it's not going to cut their arm off.
All right, so
But yeah.
yes,
But could it?
so he's like sitting here having clanged against you, and his hand free now, and he just reaches down and picks up his shield. Well, what do we do now? And he looks back at the Inquisitor, who, on her turn, looks over at the leather-clad archer and just says, "Take your bow and get back to the Stronghold now. We will bring him." And then, what options does she have now? Because I don't even know. She does not have Disintegrate.
Wah, wah.
That's really
Yeah.
gambling on that.
How long does this spell last?
1 minute.
Oh, I thought it was like an hour.
Nah. Concentration up to 1 minute.
Well, call is visible now, so we can infer something is wrong.
She takes
Alright.
a long minute.
You and I can't though, Birdie. But yeah, when the caller shows up.
And says, "Bring him."
That they
At that
can do.
point, the
It is basically weightless.
At that point, the archer does like sling his bow over his chest, like string out
Oh.
front, bow behind, and just starts like putting his kit back, like making sure his daggers are all secure. Just
Yeah, you weigh like a pound, right?
right.
Super lightweight.
I'll go let the confessor know we're coming. And he nopes the fuck out of here.
Oh, perfect.
Oh fuck.
This is what
And
I
he
Uh,
does have disintegrate.
Nah, man, he got 9th level spells.
Fuck, man.
Oh,
You got insta-death.
testicles. That's
Which brings it to your turn, Galitar.
Yeah,
Does
so
Paula have realized that she's visible?
now-ish.
She is just at this
Yeah.
moment visible at the top of the stairs, yes.
actually that's a good question. How's invisibility work in D&D? You're just not able to see yourself at all either, and then you just
Yeah,
when you're able
yeah,
to
you're
see
just
yourself, you're like,
invisible.
okay. Well,
Really? I always assumed you were like a little like hazy shimmery.
interesting.
False
Okay.
flavor.
Everyone's are kind of different, yeah.
So sound can pass through the object. So I guess he would just ask, so you mean to tell me the confessor is here? That would save me a hell of a lot of time. And that'll be all he does for this turn.
Alright.
Just like scream really loud.
Oh, actually, there is one other thing I can do. Sorry, 1 second.
Take your time.
I've got to double check the way this spell is worded because spell wording is weird.
Is
Not
it
thunder
dark
wave yourself.
in this hallway?
Upstairs,
Dark-ish.
like it's dimly lit. They're like like little.
Oh
little-
no.
Since I'm still invisible.
If I can, I'll turn invisible. If
Can you do
not,
that
I'm
in
just
dim
gonna
light?
do my best to hide.
Can you turn invisible in dim light?
Hey Ryan,
Yes.
I would like to try something that this is up to you as a DM, but based on the text, it seems to work. Which
that
is that I would like to snap my fingers and have Ibu pop up within 30 feet of me. It doesn't have to say 30 feet in the space that I can see. It just says within 30 feet of you from a pocket dimension, which I assume would negate the whole line of sight thing because it's not like a spell. Because he's just appearing in a pocket dimension. But I don't know how that works because it doesn't really elaborate.
So it doesn't say a space you can see.
It says within 30 feet of you. That's what the text reads.
It's like a summoning.
So it says
Kinda
can
thing?
reappear
Well,
in any unoccupied space within 30 feet of you.
Yeah, and it's not casting like a projectile magic or hurling energy or anything like that. It's like
Mm-mm.
teleportation.
It's like an action to make it reappear from the pocket dimension I put him in when he's not being used.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
In that case, I would like to have Ibu appear using my action on the other side of the door. And then I'm going to send him the mental image of find any member of the Trollskull Six and just start like flapping his wings and making a fuss.
One moment.
God. I love this train wreck.
What's that, Ibu? Golly feeling well.
What's that? He took an early vacation? Oh my god.
He's trapped in the Old Valley Mill.
You mean to say his cleric's out of network?
He's been taken to the confessor.
Okay, that's
Lead
yeah.
the way.
Does that work? Is that okay?
That is,
Quickly,
that is
Evu.
telepathic communication's not prohibited. So
Yeah, it doesn't say, it only says that energy and physical.
oh, and I'm not looking at your spell. I'm looking at something else.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
well
the fucking there's
Then
a
perfect.
ward.
But telepathic communication is allowed. So Ibu appears on the opposite side of the door, and you send him the instructions like go get help.
And just lead him back to the
Ibu
door.
starts taking off. What is it? Owl's flying speeds like
60 feet. Mhm.
Okay.
Probably as soon as my eye sees him appear or sees Ibu appear, I'll say it out loud to Birdie, be like, "Oh shit, I see the owl."
So at this point,
Oh,
the
cool.
owl just quickly, with like 2 or 3 beats of its wings, down to the edge of the stairs. A hairpin curve gliding up is at the top of the stairs with you guys. It has enough movement to do that, and with the dash, it can probably actually make it to the room. You guys at this point, Kala's in the hallway.
Yeah,
A couple
it's
of you are on the
Ibu.
stairs.
Galitar's bird.
Ibu's just flapping the shit out of this hallway. Just
Oh,
like bouncing
God.
off the walls, just feathers flying everywhere.
He drugged his
Turns out
bird.
Galitar feeds him cocaine. I don't.
So if everyone else would like to roll initiative,
I
Ooh.
would.
Everyone else?
Time to save Galitar.
well, meaning
I
all
like
of
the
you.
bark. Oh, baby.
Oh, Brina, don't forget you get a plus D8 too.
Okay, good. Because I rolled a big
Ooh.
I'm glad I rolled decent.
Oh.
Oh, Snapples.
Yeah, decent, but we have some freaking hot rolls.
Wow, everybody but Brina rolled better initially.
Oh my god. I don't
What's your
even know-
plus? What's your plus?
Raina's gonna be last even with Gift of Alacrity.
Right. I was just mathing that out too. I was like, wait a second.
Laugh it up. Laugh it up. Oh, that is a big old 3. So that's an 8 total.
Oof.
I'm the fastest.
All
one.
running past her down the stairs. She's like, where are you guys going?
In my mental vision, the barkeep is like, get that goddamn bird out of there and starts chasing it with a broom. But that's a of this episode. We'll go with
I don't
that.
know. Owls are pretty quiet, aren't they? Isn't it owls with a quiet
He's a
wing?
barkeep.
Yes, very quiet when they glide. So at this point, the armed soldier and the justiciar just kind of like look back at the inquisitor who's given the instruction to bring you, and they sheath their weapons and just grab the edge of this spear and just start like carrying you like they're moving you into a dorm.
I like to imagine like the awkwardness that must be.
Oompa,
No,
loompa,
watch the
oompa
chair.
doo-doo.
Yeah, like trying to move a piece of furniture that's just too
Oh
big.
shit! Oh, fucking rug. Yeah.
Damn it, not again.
It's not heavy, it's just awkward.
They can get about halfway through the room, not entirely, with all the other stuff they had to do.
Oh, real quick, the archer went back here when she
Yes,
said go to the sanctuary? Okay,
He did.
that's what I thought. Wanted to make sure I was right.
So Keytree, you are up, and then the Justiciar, then Birdie.
Okay, so where would am I standing where I am on the map? Would I, like I said, I was gonna follow people.
At this point, you guys are probably all about 5 feet beyond where Kala's token is. I imagine you're all kind of in the hallway upstairs.
Okay.
So
that means I
like,
could move
so
30.
15 feet will get you about down to the bottom of the stairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do I have enough movement that I could move down and get to that spot?
Yeah, you could get to just about here. I don't know if you can see where I'm clicking or not.
Yeah, I can see that. I'm
Okay.
gonna. Okay, come on. I know there's a.
Yeah.
Let me
thought I
scoot
had
my
it.
character token. Oh my god. All
Can
right,
you
we're
not?
just gonna. I'm just gonna scoot my
There you
little
go.
girl. Is this the spot?
This right here.
At the okay.
Yeah,
There
you
we
can just
go.
about reach the top of the stairs.
And we know something's wrong. And
Although
it's
that's
Ibu is
30 feet, so you could take the dash action and move further. That's
like
up
I
to
have no way like
You don't know nothing. You don't even. I would say that's a good point. So you don't really know where you're going.
would intuition have been like go that way? Like I could be like, oh, there's stairs, like not up this. I don't know. There's no way to know. Like I don't know where he is. All I know is
Yeah.
that Ibu's here.
What about like an insight check for yourself?
Make a wisdom check, just straight wisdom.
Just a wisdom check.
Yeah, just roll d20 and add your wisdom modifier. See in the moment how present are you.
Oh God, that's a
Great.
3 plus.
I mean, he was invisible. He
5,
could have been
so an
anywhere
8.
in this building.
I
So
got
yeah.
an 8. I probably don't know where the heck he is.
Yeah, you're pretty sure he's somewhere on the first floor, but beyond that, you'll need to wait for Ibu to. Be
Yeah,
sure.
I have no clue at all, and I don't really have a
You drop your
I
invisibility
have
and
to
just
talk.
scream, Galitar!
Great
ugh.
ideas 101.
That is because it's been more than a minute, or it's been. That would be second level. Okay. My invisibility only lasts for it's up concentration up to an hour.
Yeah.
So is it still going?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys have only been in this building for like 10 minutes.
Oh God. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm still invisible. Oh, that's not gonna help. I don't even know what I would do. Yeah, sorry, bro. I can't really help you because I don't know what the heck I'm doing, but I think that's my turn. Maybe I'll whisper like Galitar.
I really like the idea of Keytree.
You can see through the
Sorry,
slightly
bro.
open door into the kitchen area, and you just see like a big kind of chunky dude in a white apron with a hat just chopping at meat.
Does he seem aware of my presence? All right, I'm just gonna stay there. That's it. That's my turn. Ooh.
Just to see her helping the other guy move. So it brings it to Bertie.
Okay. So as I recall, I mean, like I'll follow Keytree for sure.
We're in the room.
Oh.
Yeah, you
Or-
I would say.
I mean, no one came and got us out of the room, I'm assuming. Or are they at the top of the stairs partying?
I'd say at this point, you guys.
Your commotion.
You're probably aware of the owl going owl shit in the hallway.
I saw it
You
through my
hear it?
eye, and I told Birdie.
Right. And in the time it took the owl to get upstairs and start flapping the shit out of the hallway, you're at least aware that there's something going on in the hall.
All right, well, I'll go out into the hall and I guess see that Evu's losing his shit. I can't see Kitri because she's invisible. Kala
Kala
also
is
invisible.
No, I'm
anymore.
trying to hide, but I'm a giant orange char, so
Okay, I do have
Probably
pretty
not
good
going
passive. I
well.
think I have like 20 passive perception.
Yeah, were you, can you turn invisible in dim light, Kala?
it says an area of darkness, so I would think that means no.
But yeah, if it's dim light, you can't. So the hallways are dimly lit. Up here.
Okay.
Downstairs, they're bright.
Okay, so I can see Kala.
Yes.
All right,
I standing in the shadows.
yeah. Come on. He's like
The guy from
"What the
Grandma's
fu-
Boy.
What the fuck are you doing? Why? What is going on out here? Why
I
is
don't
Evu?
know. I'm not invisible anymore, and Ibu's freaking out.
All right, well, where's Galitar?
I have no idea. I haven't seen him.
Yeah, Ibu
It
starts.
came
to
from
make his way-
downstairs. You heard me say it.
Okay.
Ibu came from down.
Evu came from down the stairs. All right, I'll head downstairs.
Where your eye was, Alexa, you would have seen it emerge from the cellar stairway.
Okay, so do you say that, Alexa?
Yeah, I told you all that. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, then I'll just make a beeline for the top of that stairwell at the
How
back.
fucking
Then.
chaotic all this is.
Yeah, I don't know how
Guys.
far I can get with my 30 feet of movement.
We are further back. I
Yeah.
assume.
With 30 feet, you can just about get to the top of the stairs. And it's about 15 feet down. So you could get like here on the second floor.
Oh, top of the stairs on the second floor.
Yeah, like the top of the landing.
Okay, I'll
Yeah,
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, you guys are up there.
yeah.
and I don't know anything
What?
Up the
about
stairs and down the hall in a room. So
who is down there or anything like that. So
No
I'll
idea.
just go ahead and dash and get down the stairs and into the first floor.
you can
So
get.
yeah, if you can put me where I'm gonna be.
As Birdie passes Brina, she just says, "Oh, did you see that? The bird that looks a lot like Ebu." That's
It's fucking Ebu.
Well,
How many owls do you think live in this place?
And now the patrons are aware of our shenanigans.
It's
Yeah.
fucking
That brings it to Alexa.
Okay. I do not have 30 feet. I have 25. But question is here, like, is it open? Is it a banister? Can I look down? Can I just jump off? Because I just want to jump off if I can.
No, it's not open to the
Okay,
second floor.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, stairs are the only way.
Then stairs are the thing. Okay. So then 25. If this was 30,
you
then
can get
25
right-
is here
Right. No, you can get right about next to Brina.
with a dash.
Yes. From
Okay.
the room.
Okay. Well, no, I want to try not to. Is here open? Can I see down from here?
No. The
Also
stairs
solid.
The stairs are pretty
Yeah.
solid down to the bottom.
It's real fancy. They have solid walls. They put full walls in their place, not just banisters or open. Yeah, no, I got it. Yeah, so no, I will do the full dash. But then, oh yeah, because Misty Step's only 30 feet, I think. I mean, we're burning it. I'll get there and again, is this open? Can I just Misty Step into the air and fall down the stairs? I'm going full crazy.
From the top of the landing to the bottom of the stairs, about 15 feet. Yeah, you could Misty Step down there.
No, sorry, from where you put me. I'll take the full dash. Yeah, like right here's where I am. If I take the full dash.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
If you take the dash action, you'd end up right about there. And so you're wanting to dash or to Misty Step up here.
Over the stairs if possible. Can you see where my line is?
No.
Okay. Let me do one of these then, because you'll see this. There. That's where I want to
Yes.
go.
Yeah, so like over the banister to the cellar stairs.
Yes.
Yes, you can Misty Step over there.
Yes. That is what I would like to do. I want to get down the stairs if possible in one turn.
Yeah, and so if you move your token left a square, it should transport you to the lower layer.
Okay. I will. I don't want to like put myself in the room yet, but I will try.
Right. Yeah. It'll.
Okay.
just
Yes,
take
that's perfect. Yes. Yes. Yes.
you-
All right. I
Yeah,
don't
so
see
now you were at
anything.
the bottom of the steps.
Do I take any fall? Do I anything like that?
Nah,
Okay.
Not with that. Not for the distance. I will say, Brina, you watch as Alexa just goes like midget speeding down the stairs past you, and then just disappears.
Yeah, I would
See
say,
that?
guys in trouble.
That brings it to the Inquisitor.
I pop that so it uses my feet.
Who is furious and is going to step over here out of the way.
But weirdly, still I ran past everyone, but I still see everyone because I'm still have my eyeball up there. Except for Birdie, I don't see Birdie because of his necklace, which is just weird.
Actually, aha!
Uh-oh.
Oh, now I can see initiative circles in the room, though. At least that one I did.
Yeah. I gotta check the function of a spell.
Another
Don't
spade.
think. Okay, and they are. Sorry, guys. Son of a bitch. Mass suggestion is 6th level.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah, no, she rolled a 15. So it does not dispel the magic on him. Son of a bitch. So now she will now get out of the way. You're kind of being carried in this bubble, getting knocked about like you're inside a hamster ball, and you just see this woman just seething with hate. And that brings it to Kala.
Does it seem like the patrons of this bar have noticed
At this point,
shit
well,
that
you're up in the
I also just
hallway.
went down there screaming down the stairs,
Ale-
Gally's in trouble.
Alexa did run past Brina going, Gally's in trouble, and then disappeared. And there was an owl flapping like all
Yeah.
hell. So the three young gentlemen have definitely stopped their drinking and have started to kind of look over to see
They're,
what's
like,
going on.
looking up the okay. I don't feel like I can sneak down the stairs. So I'm just gonna run.
Okay.
Like the flesh.
Yeah. I'll use feline agility and dash as a bonus action. I feel like that's gonna get me down with Alexa.
Pretty much. Yeah. You
I don't
go,
even know if I have to. I mean, that's 80, 160 feet.
I mean, you
yeah,
can probably get
you're
in the room and get
more
back out
than
of the
enough.
room.
You could bowl right through the room. Yeah.
Yeah, and they didn't relock the door, did they?
They have not yet.
Okay, well, if I can get to the door, I'll open it.
I just need to see them.
Ooh, let's see. If you're 15, 30. Yeah. 50. How much movement do you have without feline agility?
40 is my base speed. So if I use feline agility, that gives me 80 without having to use an action or bonus.
With 70 feet of movement, you could bust into the room.
Okay. I'll do that.
Okay.
There it is.
And as I'm running by, I'm gonna point at the three rich guys and just be like, just stay out of this.
So I will say,
Fucking rules.
as you rush past Birdie,
Yeah.
make a athletics check, and Kitri make an
Athletics.
acrobatics check.
Oh, I'm running over
You don't see her, and she is right
Athletics
at the head of the stairs.
for
Yeah.
me. Yeah, pretty good.
Oh,
Larry
wow.
Moon Curly here at the top of the stairs.
Okay. So Kala
Somebody's
like,
got to lose, I guess.
leans down on her front paws and all fours just starts clambering down these steps. Does almost a skid at the bottom, claws digging in like rents into the hardwood, and you see like these three gentlemen who have stopped drinking. One of them just goes, "By the gods, George, is that a char?" she says, "You stay out of this," and then just starts galloping forward, just ripping into the floor to give herself more speed. Weaves around Birdie and then tries to weave it back around to get down the stairs without hitting the banister. And Kitri, you hear her coming and are just able to dance out of the way as she overruns you. And you're not knocked prone. And at this point, the music in the background stops, which I thought that had stopped the violin already, but I guess it didn't. That just stopped all the music. We don't want that. There we go.
We only
So
want the spooky ooky stuff.
Yeah, the music stops, and you hear a couple of people. What in the world? What's that? What's going on here? Kala, you are able to get here, and then if you put yourself here, you should go down. You are able to just shoulder check this door, and it just goes flies open. And with 70 feet, you can get to about here.
Oh, hey, Call. Good to see you.
I see you too.
Oh, hi, Alex. I can see you too now.
Fuck. I will. I see 3 guys.
Yes, you do.
That guy's closest. I'll try to shoot him.
You used your action to dash?
I just used feline agility. I didn't have to use an action or bonus action.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the other way around. Cool.
No.
All right. Yeah, go ahead and make a shot.
Ugh, no.
12 does not hit.
Rescue party is not so good here.
Yep, that's it. That's my turn.
This guy is like helping carry this bubble of arcane force. He's got his shield kind of thrown over one shoulder, and you hear pling as your arrow bounces off, and he turns his head over his shoulder. What the hell was that?
Oh, hey Ryan, real quick question.
Yeah.
Did the guy that's in the gold armor, did he leave his shield by the door, or did he pick it back up after he grabbed me? Okay.
Let's see. Archer. Yeah, they. You just hear this this leather-clad archer, and you're like, all right, well, come on, this way. Just watch out for the rug there. Just a little further. Yep. Watch out for the Inquisitor. Come on. And he is gonna. Disappear. Which brings it to Galitar.
As an action, I would like to reach in my little belt thing that Kala gave us and pull out a greater healing potion and drink it. Where is mine in my inventory?
You uncork it. You're trying to get it without spilling it as you're being jostled around. It's easy enough, yeah.
Yeah, a little tricky to not spill it everywhere. But I'll take that and then just keep holding onto that little wooden owl in my hand, and I'll communicate to Ibu, good job, telepathically, because I think he's within 120 feet distance-wise, right? Because it goes through like walls and stuff, the telepathy. Like it's just 120 feet straight distance.
100 feet, I think, but yes.
Sorry,
and
100 feet.
And he's
yeah,
in mode,
right.
and he's in range for sure.
Okay, I'll just communicate to him. Good job, buddy. And that'll be my turn.
All right, he telepathically communicates to you. He is on his way back down with the cavalry.
What a sweetheart. Love that.
And so Brina, like you're practically mowed down as you, let's say, you you would have gotten to about like halfway up the stairs. And you just like push to the side as Kala sprints past you and like claws around the corner, yells at a couple of people, and then sprints further on, and you just hear pong as this iron door is burst open.
This is really good. She's at it again, baby. It's her. I'm gonna use my movement to fucking keep going down the stairs. It's 10 feet. And just chase after them. The cellar is over here? Here?
It's here.
Okay, shit, can't see anything. As she makes her way back down the stairs, she's gonna yell, looking at the three guys and our barkeep friend. My name is Amelia. I am a performer, and this is performance art. Nobody panic. And turn around and follow our.
Where did that come from, Karina?
I will
Bernie
say,
has got the precedent. I'm a
you
performer.
see as
That
you,
was
as you
incredible.
turn and like look at the wide room, the bard has now like she stopped playing and she's got up and she's looking very concerned, and to her left, kind of like around
Oh no.
where the bathrooms were, there's an older kind of grizzle bearded man who has now stood up, and he's got a battle axe kind of hefted over his shoulder, and he's looking around going, "What's going on there?"
Art! Art is happening! Ha
Art.
20,
amazing.
25, 30, 35, 40. I can get to the door.
So
Where
that is
the
the door
fuck-
to the kitchen.
Ah, damn it! Where am I? Oh, this is
just above you. There's a railing.
No, I can't see
So
anything.
with your movement, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35. What's your movement? 40?
40.
You could get here. So now you see the stairs going down.
Okay, I'll use my action and dash, so I
Okay.
can get in those space.
You go 5, 10. And
Oh!
now you can see
Welcome to the party.
Ah!
this 15, and then you can use your movement however you like.
Can I jump on the table?
Yes, you can.
Fuck
Use
yeah!
the Sabrina.
Ah! It's Get Galitar out of the bubble! That'll be my turn. next week.
Zebubble. Zebubble.
She has no fucking clue what's going on, but she'll trust Kala.
You see there is a heavy armored soldier and then the big gold armored justiciar carrying Galitar in this sphere of magical force. And then there is a white robed woman with a hood pulled up, and all of them sort of look at you as you burst in the door behind this massive char, jump on a table and start shouting. They all just kind of go.
Ah!
There's confusion is rampant.
Could I also use my bonus action at the end of my turn to rage or will that? No, it lasts till the end of my next turn. And if I don't.
Yeah, if you
Alright.
rage now, you can have it to the end of your next turn if you don't get hit or do it.
And
Take
I'm
an
not-
action.
I'm gonna hit somebody
Yes.
by my next turn.
So
So
it's
yeah,
at
I'm
the
gonna rage.
beginning of your next turn.
No, it is the end of your
Okay.
next.
Okay, cool,
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Works a lot better than I thought.
Yeah.
Yes. Now that I have a barbarian experience, I understand it.
Isn't it fun?
Sweet.
Yeah, so she just jumps on the table and starts yelling.
Do you have a weapon drawn?
I don't. Never mind. Can I draw a weapon, or is that an action, or is that a?
To draw
Oh,
one
maybe.
weapon in a turn is a free interaction with the environment.
Sure. I would love to
Which
draw.
weapon do you draw?
Ooh, my fancy fucking sword. You know the one.
The one that's gonna snuff out some lights.
The fucking powerful ass Frostbrand great sword.
The last
As
time
we
I
all
was-
walk into darkness.
Let this go.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
It says you can extinguish, but we don't have to.
Oh no, we will always.
Wouldn't that be a cool
do you?
spell for a bard? Is like the rave light spell. Instead of light, you get like a fucking strobe light spell.
Disco ball that defends. No, I do not.
Okay.
All the lights.
Okay.
Although the drama is appealing, I do
Oh.
not.
All right, so that brings it to the soldier's turn. the zealot. Let's see, what does he do?
He's got a lot of targets now.
He is going to turn around because he was just
This
shot
cup
in the
runneth
back.
over.
He kind of looks over to the justiciar and says, "You got this." He turns around, draws his sword, and starts running towards Kala.
I need to start thinking what I'm doing.
Let's see. 13 to hit, does not hit. 15 to hit?
Nope.
26 to hit.
Hmm.
And so you take 13 slashing damage as he's trying to hit you, and even as big a char as you are, it's just really difficult for him in these confined space. He's kind of tired from all the effort he's put in so far. But one of them manages to catch you as you're trying to move and you're kind of up against a wall. That is his turn. That brings it to Kitri.
Cool. Okay, first I would like to go down the stairs. So I guess that's 5, 10, 15. And then to get, is that it? It's 15 feet right there
It would be 15, 20,
to get in the room.
and then 5, 10, 15, 20 to pass through Alexa's space.
Okay.
25
And then
to
I'd
get
have
where you
10
are.
more feet. And then I have 10 more feet, right?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25 gets you where you are, so you have 5 more feet.
Really? Because I was here, right?
No, you were here where the marker is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. I'll do my 30 and step out from behind Kala. And ooh, I am invisible.
Yes, you are.
Ooh. All right.
So you attack or cast a spell.
Well, I guess if the spell was, it would only be if the spell was concentration, right?
No, invisibility ends, I think, if you cast a spell.
Or
Yeah,
attack.
Cast a
Attacks
spell
or
or
cast
attack.
spells, so it doesn't matter what I choose here.
You could activate Buttercup, I think, technically. That's about the only
I
thing
don't
you
have
could
Buttercup
do.
equipped.
Never mind. Yeah, it's like I think, but you can't. It's very limited.
Yeah. Hold on. I hadn't thought that completely out. I don't want to do that. What does this do? Okay, hold on. Now I gotta look at the map. Okay, I'm not gonna do that because that would not get people. And it would hurt you guys. So sorry, you guys. And I cannot see the Inquisitor lady. I can't see her.
She's right here.
Yeah, I'll say, is that her?
Oh, that's her?
Yeah.
Yeah, we see all
Kinda
three
like tucked
actors.
up against the wall.
Actually, the only one I don't see is the leather guy.
Okay, I would say hold on. Maybe it would hit the both of them. She would probably save though. All right. Instead of that, I am going to cast at 4th level. I'm going to, I don't think I need to touch anyone. Nope, I'm going to cast Blight on the Inquisitor lady.
Okay.
And is she within 30 feet of me?
No. She's
Never
50
mind.
feet away.
Then who's within 30 feet? Is the guy next to Galitar in 50 feet? 30 feet? Yeah, 30 feet. God.
Galitar is within 30 feet, or the guy who's
Okay.
right in front of you, the 10 feet away.
Damn it, and I'm stuck there. All right. You know what? Okay. I'm so sorry. Okay. we're gonna cast dear God. I don't even know what to. All right, we're gonna have to do this. All right. What? Can you cast this one? Okay, can I cast Call Lightning? Does that have to fit in the room?
There has to be room for, I think, a 10-foot tall cloud to form, and that's not going to fly in here.
Can I do Moonbeam then? Does it have to be 40 feet high of a cylinder?
I don't think that spell says it needs that much space, so
It's a can be,
probably
not a
work.
has to be.
Yeah.
Okay, then I would like to cast Moonbeam, and I would like to cast it over top the Inquisitor.
Inquisitor.
And I guess I'm gonna, I was gonna do a 4th level anyway. So I'm gonna cast Moonbeam at 4th level. And I guess she needs to make a Constitution save? Yes. Constitution saving throw.
Okay. So, Constitution save. Well, yeah. So she needs to make it at the start of her turn when she starts in the effect.
I believe so.
Yeah, it's for 25 radiant damage. All
If
right.
she fails, I think she takes full damage, and if she saves, she takes half.
Half
And
as much on a successful save. When it enters first time or starts its turn there. Got it. Okay.
so yeah. And then I don't really have oh shit, I could have used that. Anyway, all right, that's my turn. We're good now. Sorry that took so long.
Okay. So at this point, the Justiciar, who is still kind of like trying desperately to keep this sphere upright in his arms, is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20. No. Yeah, 25 there. Okay. Because he can only move half speed, I'll say, with something that big. But he has to make a Constitution save. Because he is going to pass through the Moonbeam. And your DC is 17, so he takes 25 radiant damage.
Nice punch in the face. Ooh, I saw the little thing go above his head.
25. Oh, 30. So,
Damn, that really sucks a lot.
Galitar, as you
Changes
are being
everything.
kind of dragged through this magical effect, you see this sort of moonlight and radiance just flickering off the top like an aurora of electricity around your shell as you are dragged to the opposite side of this room division screen. And as the Justiciar starts to pull past the Inquisitor, you see on the floor is carved about a 6 or 7 foot diameter arcane sigil that flickers and glows on top of a small stone dais. And he
It goes from bad to worse.
steadily dragging you towards it.
Bad to worse.
Wait, the Inquisitor. Wait, I'm not even there. I don't even get to ask questions. Go ahead.
Which brings it to Verdi.
Come ask questions.
Verdi, like, seeing everybody turn their head at this, he briefly moves to the top of the stairs, and he turns around in his like still costume form that he's wearing. He turns around and goes, "Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Jimothy and the Jammers," and then he goes down the stairs.
Okay. approach this open door, you can now see the chaos inside.
Oh God.
How
what
far
are
had
we
I
doing?
moved there? I was
You
like,
can see the little marker where you started.
brilliant.
It's
5,
the
10,
turn
15,
module. Leaves a
20.
little mark.
Okay, I'll go 25. Ooh, a lot of people. So this is a bad person.
Yes.
This is also a bad person.
Yes, that is the Inquisitor.
Where's Galitar?
You can't see Galitar.
And where did the thing something just lit up?
You don't see it.
Okay, cool. I don't know. All right.
None of us know about that.
This person is actively attacking Kala, yeah?
Yeah.
And what is this person doing?
They are currently holding their arm up, covered in a column of pure radiance.
So this let me just get a little more here. This person is just like not like in armor and a sword, and
Heavy
this
armor,
person
sword and shield,
looks like wizardy.
cloth robes. Yeah.
Okay.
Kill the one in the dress.
Yeah, that's kind of the motto.
Are they wearing the exact same robes as the wizard woman from before?
Similar style.
Okay.
Tell you what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna need this robed person to make an intelligence saving throw, please.
They pass.
Fuck off. Okay, I get it. They're smart. Okay, well, shit. He tried to use this Roluthum psychic lance. Obviously doesn't work. I think they take half damage though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, so they take half damage. So you all watch as Birdie gets out his flute and like sends this high-pitched kind of blast at this robed figure, and they take
Ooh, nice.
woo, so half that 11 psychic damage, and they are not incapacitated until the start of their next turn, or until the end of their next turn, I guess.
Okay.
Then as my bonus action, no, I'm gonna hold on to him for the moment. I tell you what I will do though is I will. Oh shit! Is Alexa behind me?
I am.
Yeah.
I'm assuming I can't occupy the same space as Alexa, can I? Okay, I'll just stay. I hate where I am, but I guess it's gonna be there.
Is there a way for us to swap? Because I want to go in the room.
You can move through his space, but you just can't stop there.
Yeah, I only have 5 feet of movement, so I cannot make that. So I'll just
Difficult
stay
terrain.
nice and bundled up with everybody.
All right.
Yeah, that's me.
Yep, that's me. Good job, Greg.
Alexa.
Good hustle.
So
and
yes,
the Inquisitor.
5, 10. Oh God, I don't want to get next to that guy. 15, 20, 25. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I do want to get next to that guy. What I say? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I yell out, I don't want to be the only magic person here, Galitar. And I point my finger right at the divider, and a giant eyeball opens up underneath them. And they need to make some int saves. That was a shit damage roll.
Okay. So everyone in that circle needs to make an int save?
I'm assuming Galitar will be saved because he's in the bubble.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, it can't be harmed by spell effects or affected.
Let's see.
Yeah. Because I did see him in the bubble. So I know I can go a little
The
crazy.
Inquisitor succeeds, but the Justiciar hard fails.
Okay, so he gets Bane plus. Basically, he has to subtract a d6 from attack rolls and ability checks and concentration checks. And he can
Okay.
do an int save to end that.
And he
But,
takes 20 psychic damage?
Yeah, that was terrible damage. And she only takes 10.
Okay.
And because she only took 10, you know what? Screw it. Well, no, never mind. That's wrong. I think that has to end my turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Odd. Alright, so this lady does not need to be concentrating. She was not. I need.
Oh no, wait, hang on. I'm sorry. That is, if I cast a spell, I can only cast a bonus action cantrip.
No, it's if you cast a spell as a bonus action, you can only use your action for cantrip casting.
That's right. That's right. I always get it.
Yeah,
I
that's
always get
weird.
it backwards.
Let's see, so gonna have to look up. Oh no, there it is. That's what. Phone's blowing up. Gotta remember to take the trash out today.
Yes, same here.
I need Alexa. Well, I need everyone but Galitar to make a wisdom
no.
saving throw.
Oh no. Oh no. You told me so good and fun things. Oh, natural one. Oh, my rolls have been shit tonight.
Alright. Let's see, this is. So.
Oh god, you guys.
Oh, Keetri, you're fine.
No one else
The
is.
rest of you are stunned as all
God.
through the air around you,
Yes.
twisting and shifting patterns of color and hypnotic lights form as this Inquisitor steps out of this column of moonlight and begins weaving a spell.
I still have the restrained condition on my fucking token. I really need to do a better job. But fuck us, I guess.
Over here. Yep. So what?
Yikes. Well,
You
jeepers,
are-
guys.
Sorry, you're
Wow.
not. I apologize. You're not stunned. You are charmed, and while charmed, you are incapacitated with a speed of 0.
Okay.
Okay.
That's even better
White
somehow.
So we are incapacitated. This is awesome.
Who the hell is incapacitated?
Because you are incapacitated,
You can't take actions or reactions.
yes, and also I believe concentration ends.
Keetri wasn't incapacitated though.
Ah, you're right. Fuck me. Sorry, dude.
But
this
my
is so
eyeball
much
did
stuff.
disappear upstairs.
Oops. We'll do this. Move that back. Yeah. Yep. That's absolutely right. So Keetri is still concentrating on Moonbeam. So it's a good thing she moved, because that's that. So she'll continue moving at this point. She will shout over her shoulder.
Did she not take
Take it.
damage from it?
Oh yes, you rolled a 25.
Mm-hmm. She needs to beat
Uh,
a 17 to save.
Yes, she on her save. What was it? Her Constitution save
Mm-hmm.
was a 20.
Damn. So she takes 12.
Yeah, but that's thank you for reminding me because she does take 12 radiant damage.
Okay.
She steps out, starts casting this spell, snaps it in, and all of you are stunned, including the zealot that is fighting Kala. Because this does not differentiate between friend and foe. So we'll say.
Oh, well.
What, there it is.
She went a little overboard too.
Seems like we are the winners, if you think about it.
At this point, she just turns over her shoulder and shouts, "Take him to the confessor. I will follow when I've finished with these fools." Which brings it to Kala's turn, and you are incapacitated, cannot move. This is a stupid spell. There's no repeat save unless you take damage or another character uses an action to shake you out of your stupor.
I was gonna ask, did it look like hypnotic pattern that she
We're
cast? Like,
gonna
can I
get
see against all?
reamed.
Okay.
You've cast it before, you know it well.
I mean, if you take damage, it shakes you out of it. It's just like, am I going to take 70 points of damage?
It's right. It's just you're gonna die when you take that damage.
I will say, for just a point of order, I'm sure you're probably aware of this, but like you can teleport out of that bubble or end your concentration.
Yeah, but I'm very tempted to just find where the confessor is.
This brings
Very
it to your
interesting
turn.
dilemma. Okay, so
You've no idea what just happened to us either.
well, I can see. So I can see this stretch of wall which isn't covered, and the way hypnotic pattern works, it like does a little reflection of lights. So hearing her try what she tried on me earlier, or trying stuff.
That's
What I
fair.
was gonna ask you though is, so it doesn't say anything. I've tried to look it up online. The bubble is weightless, but I have the ability to move it.
Yes, like a hamster ball.
Yeah. So can I try and make like an acrobatics check to get out of this guy's grip?
This would not be acrobatics. This would be a contested strength check.
Okay, well that's probably not a good idea, huh?
Yeah, 'cause you can't really dodge out of this. You're trapped in a bubble, but you can try to force it.
Sure.
I would say this strapping young man in plate armor looks pretty athletic.
Yeah, you know, they always do. That's kind of the problem.
Blast them.
Let me reconvene. I was really hoping that was going to be acrobatics. Okay, this is what I'll do then. I will drop. Actually, I guess I don't have to drop it first. I will cast greater invisibility on myself within the thing, which then automatically drops it.
Okay, yeah.
So I'll cast greater invisibility on myself as my action.
Okay.
Then I will use my movement. Also, am I like just beside him? I don't appear like in his arms or anything.
No, you're
okay.
beside him because he was grabbing this sphere around you, and it just dissipates. You see him kind of stumble, stagger backward towards the dais.
Boy, I can't tell you how bad I wish I had the strength to just shove him onto the dais and see if he disappeared. Also, the dais is really cool, by the way. I've been watching like the little spirals the whole time doing the pentagram.
It's an animated effect.
It's super cool. I am going to move away from him. 15. So I'm going to stay out of Kitri's moonbeam, but I'll give him an attack of opportunity at disadvantage. I'm hoping it's a disadvantage that he can't see invisibility.
Okay, so you just move over there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah, he will attempt at disadvantage. I think no, with Bladesong AC is like 21.
It's 21, yeah.
Does not hit.
Okay. And then now I can see the room. Good, because that's all I wanted to do. And then
Now you can see us all on the
see all your-
floor.
All your
we're not
friends
on
just
the
sort of reeling.
Yeah, and quick question. Has Ibu come into the room, or is he out in the hallway? Where would he be at this point?
So I would say probably on your last turn with his crazy movement and dash, he could be in the room.
Okay. If he's in the room, I am going to.
Here is Ibu. I don't know if you can.
Oh,
see
wait.
that.
Yeah, now I'm in the kitchen.
You're in the
I'm
kitchen?
confused. Well, I'm seeing the kitchen.
Shit, hang on. I gotta. Fuck.
Oh.
Oh, you're seeing Ibu.
In the
I forgot
kitchen.
you have ownership of him. I gotta put -10
Oh.
on his height. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Is that better?
I was very confused. I was like, well, suddenly I've teleported.
Yeah.
That was an incredible
So-
thing I've done.
I'll
Okay,
say
so I'm
he's
gonna have
on the rug, like over
Okay.
the middle of the room. And you should be able to
Um,
move him.
then I will have him come into the room, and then using Ibu. Again, a question for you because it doesn't really. So it says that familiar can't attack, but it can interact as normal and acts independently of me, not requiring my bonus action or action.
Yeah, it can move, can take a
Is
dodge action.
shaking
take-
somebody or like?
Yeah, it can go
Well,
up
I
and
guess
just like
that's
kind
the
of grab them and pull on them.
yeah.
Yeah, it can take an action to do that.
Okay. Then I will have it do that to let's go with Birdie. So I'll have Ibu. I don't know where Birdie's token is in this mess. Okay, it's on my thing over, I think. Yeah, so I'll have Ibu go over and wake up Birdie.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So as his action, you, Bertie, are shaken out of your stupor. You come to, and there's Ibu like claws grabbed onto your ascot and is like flapping in your face, pulling you. And suddenly you realize all the rest of your friends are sort of hypnotized, staring into the blank space.
Oh
in front of them.
shit.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Let's see. Brings it to Brina, who is unable to take actions or reactions. And
Nope.
Same with the Zealot. Can't do anything. Keytree is okay. Keytree has the turn. Keytree is not
cool.
incapacitated.
I am not incapacitated. Really quick. Okay, he's up. All right. Okay, this is just a piece suit of armor here in the middle, right?
It's just a big statue.
Okay. For a second, I was like, who the hell is that? All right. I'm going to use hidden paths as my bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, what am I saying? I do have movement.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
that
and
would
this
give
guy
that man
in front
attack of
you,
opportunity.
He is incapacitated.
Oh, he is. Okay. Well, then I will move. Oh. I can only have one. Okay, 5. I'm going to just scoot 5 feet up for now, and then I'm going to. Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah, there was a point to this. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to move through Alexa's space, and then 30 here into the middle of the room. I will use my action to shake Alexa awake while I'm in her space. I'm just like, come on, we gotta do this. We gotta go.
Alexa, you come too.
Oh, thanks, Keytree. Oh,
And then, so I didn't use my bonus action, which means I can't move the moon. I think moving the moonbeam is a whole action.
I thought Moonbeam was a bonus action.
I think it's a
wasn't it?
bonus.
Let me check. Because if I can, I would move the moonbeam.
Action is a whole action.
Oh shit, it is.
Okay, so that's an action.
Lame.
All right. Well, I guess we'll leave it there then, and instead, oh, that's concentration. I guess I'll just get out my staff and cast Shillelagh on it
Okay.
as like I'm gonna get ready to do stuff. But yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
we got Alexa back.
So that brings
That's
us to
my
the
turn.
Justiciar's turn. So as he swings out as Galitar flees and misses, there's just this shout of frustration, like, "Ah, he got away!" He vanished. What the hell with this? And he kicks down the room divider. Oops, that's not. That's not
Thanks,
fun.
man.
I know, what a bro.
What a
Us
guy.
Us magic caster says he's line of sight. You're so kind.
What a treat.
Wow. So
Ooh,
he kicks
love his
the
cake,
screen down, and then
He's shiny.
yeah, he runs to the closest target, who is Keytree. Sort of like starts kicking over the furniture.
All right,
Runs
all
up
right.
to you, Keytree, and
Temper
starts
tantrum.
trying
We're not
to
children.
hit you. I believe that will hit. What's your AC now? Is it
19.
19, so this will hit just barely.
Oh,
You take 16 bludgeoning damage.
okay.
Second attack hits, you take 14 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Ah, yes, and you need to make
A
3 concentration
Oh,
saves,
yeah,
'cause
he
the-
can't see her, can he?
No, my invisibility dropped
Yeah,
when
she's
I cast
concentrating on
Moonbeam.
Moon.
Oh,
Why do I
that's
need to
right.
make?
Yeah.
He only hit me twice. Why do I need to make 3 saves?
So because the third attack hits and you take 16 more
Oh,
bludgeoning
6.
damage.
Oh, I was like, what? All right, cool, cool,
Yeah,
cool.
those were good rolls. 20, 24, and 27.
He halved my health. Right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, these guys were built to fuck around.
So the first
They were
one,
built to
oh
find out.
damn! I think the first one
Yeah,
fails.
that'll do
That
it.
was
So the moonbeam is just
Moonbeam goes away.
damn. Well, at
That
least I
cookie
didn't spend a
crumbles.
whole action moving it. That would have been worthless.
Yeah. So he starts
Does
throwing
make you feel better.
furniture to the side, runs over to you and just starts swinging away with his hammer, and you're trying to dodge it, but you keep catching bits of it on your staff and just redirecting the blows enough that it doesn't take you out, but it's still hitting, and he's just battering into you. And that brings it to Bertie.
Okay. So first thing I'm going to do, power up the Asuran wrist rocket. And I'm going to use 3 charges. So 5 darts. 1 goes to Kala, 1 goes to Brina, and
Oh, yeah.
3 go to this person, the
Yeah,
Inquisitor.
the Inquisitor.
Yes.
Fuck yeah, Birdie.
So I need to roll a dice for
Yes.
this.
Low, medium? Okay.
2. Okay, so
Nice.
Kala and Brina each take 2 points of damage.
Six.
And I believe come out of their stupor.
Mm-hmm.
And then yes, they take 6.
And
Then
she needs to make 3 concentration.
that's right, it's getting fucked.
Oh, for the
So-
last guy?
Matt,
I was gonna
Matt,
say
ooh.
with the end of this, she'll just let the spell drop.
Okay.
Right. Now that she's
Yeah, it's just her own person.
Okay. And then as my bonus action, I will use a Mantle of Inspiration, giving myself, Kala, Brina, Alexa, and Keytree 11 temporary hit points. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I can only do up to 5 creatures I can see. Blech. 1, 2.
But you did count out 5.
Oh yeah, I did 5. I'm
Because
sorry,
you
I thought it
can't
was
see
6.
Galitar.
Right, I
he's
can't see
invisible.
Galitar. Yeah, so everybody but Galitar gets 11 temporary hit points, and you can immediately use your reaction to move up to your speed without provoking an attack of opportunity. To which I will say, like, Brina, get him! Get off the fucking table, Jesus Christ!
I will get him. I'm gonna flank with Keytree, and can I jump onto this chaise lounge? Which guy are we
Yeah.
getting? Hang on, who's getting?
I jump on the table after Brina gets down.
Wait, are we just playing the floor is lava?
This
A
is
little.
this year.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's the Justiciar in between you.
I was
I'm
thinking
not
about
gonna-
moving, but now I'm just gonna stay. When she sees Brina come over, she's just like, oh,
So
Backup is here.
can I get like I don't even think there's any ranged attacks people in here. This is going to be painful. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to go here. if I can, and kind of like crouch behind this chair.
You get under the table while I'm standing on it.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's I think my I'm just using my regular movement for that, not any reaction. And that is, I believe, my turn.
Brina shouts out, "Good show, Jimothy!"
That brings it to
Woohoo!
Alexa up on the table.
All right, yes, up on the table, having seen Birdie pull out his wrist rocket, I kind of get a similar idea and just I hold out my arm that covered in my robe eyes, and I will use a quickened level 5 scorching iris to fire off 6 eyes. I'm going to do 2 at each of them since they're all awake now. So
Okay.
we'll start at the top guy and just work left. So first 2 to this gentleman above me.
Okay. Those will hit.
So at 10 fire damage to him.
Okay.
Ugh. Of course, the one that does good.
9. Which was this? To the just this here?
Yes, those 2 are to him.
This here. The 22 does hit.
So 7 fire damage to him. And these last
Looking
2
hurt.
for the Inquisitor.
Those will hit.
Good.
She's
And,
squishy.
and say, is she looking pretty rough?
17?
Yeah, 17 fire damage.
Yeah, she's looking rough.
Good. So I'd quickened that because I'll follow that up with a, just for the fun of it, it's Galitar. I will pop tides to give myself advantage, and we'll firebolt her ass.
Ooh.
22, 17 more fire damage.
Damn.
Yeah, so Alexa hops up on this table,
Just
takes a deep breath. Yeah, just starts throwing fireballs everywhere. Just boom, 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 boom. And they're just all fucking money, money, money.
finally doing some good.
2 of them slam into this Inquisitor and like spin her backwards. She grabs the red drapes on the wall for stability, turns around and starts to cast a spell, and this fireball just slams right into her face, cracks her skull on the wall, and falls down.
Nice. Good job, Alexa.
Oh yeah.
A lot of
That's what I'm
damage.
talking about.
That does end my turn.
Fucking A, man.
Fuck. That was her turn next too.
Save
Aw.
me
Brings it
counter
to
spell.
Kala.
Bonus action, take aim, and I'm shooting the guy in
Son of a bitch,
golden
She
armor.
could have. I forgot about that.
Oh, counterspell.
I
Yeah.
forgot she had counterspell. Yeah.
I mean,
well.
it was enough
That's
of
okay.
a.
I would have counterspelled her counterspell. It would have been a whole thing.
Would have been a lot of counterspell options.
Sorry, what is Kala doing?
Could have
Attacking.
made us
Shooting that
burn
guy.
more resources.
26.
Though.
Yeah, 26 will hit.
31 damage.
31 damage.
No.
Christ.
That's the end of my turn.
Yeah, Kala backs up against the wall and just takes the time to breathe. Draws the arrow. Times it just perfectly. You watch as this arrow whistles past you, Brina, as you're bringing your weapon to bear, and sticks like just between the plates of his armor. It is sticking out like just the fletched end of it, and blood is just trickling down the side of his otherwise gleaming plate. He staggers a bit. Oh, shit! Oh, and he sees her on the ground. Not this way. And you see like a thing of blood.
Oof.
He coughs it up and it like hits this otherwise beautiful white carpet. He is standing, but just barely.
Hot theory, dog.
Ooh,
Every single
yeah.
Inquisitor just stood
I-
here
yeah.
there as a couple.
They are power couples.
They all fucking.
That brings it to Galitar.
Okay, I will use my movement to get right up next to our friend here. And then I will pull out my sword and try to find a nice little chink in his armor. And I'm gonna go ahead and attack with my +1 sword. Oh, not one on the first one, and an 11 + 8 is 19.
19 just misses.
Okay, So missing with the first one, I'm gonna follow up with the second one, and this one I'm gonna put a little arcane flame on.
Little stank on it.
Yeah, so that's a 19 plus 8 on the first one. I'll roll to see if I get a nat 20. It rolled off a nat 20 to a 2, so that's a 27 to hit.
27 will hit. So he blocks the first one with his shield and clang, and as you catch it on the rebound,
Don't eat that. You can't
breathe a little bit,
I'm so
and
sorry.
infuse it with green flame, slash down. He has 2
No,
hit points left, so you kill him.
Bad dog. Sorry, I tried to roll my dice and I threw it outside the tray, and then my dog's trying to eat it. So I'll just roll it on beyond 20 for the damage.
It's
So
okay. He has 2 hit points. You killed him.
Oh, okay. It rolled the attack too, but it would have been 9 points of damage. So, or 12 points of damage. I don't know. Can't see. So then if he's dead, I will move towards this boy. And
Still gotta get out of here somehow.
Is he's still crouched, right?
Who?
This guy?
Oh no, he's standing up.
Oh, he is standing up? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I was thinking the stupor put him down, but it did not. He was still standing the whole time.
Yeah.
So I will bonus action summon a little elemental blade to my offhand. And that'll end my turn.
Okay. Brina.
Well, Brina was fucking gearing up for a badass, like, fucking sword slashing bullshit, and Galitar killed him, so she's gonna say and go flank with him on this side with this guy.
Okay.
And she's just gonna, I don't even know if she's gonna rage. I think she,
Again.
Did you lose? Oh, we were right, because you were in
yeah,
class
no,
too.
for sure.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Big loss that. I am gonna, however, hit him with this big sword.
That'll hit.
Cool.
Galitar is still invisible.
Greater invisibility.
Do I still
Alright.
do I still get flanking for
Yeah.
that? Oh shit. Subtract
Yeah,
3
he's still
from that.
fighting the guy.
I was just thinking, like, we saw this guy fall down dead, but we didn't see, like, who.
Right?
You can hear Galitar moving through the room and speaking as he casts spells and stuff.
He did cast a spell to set his blade on fire.
Mm.
So we would have heard a little incantation from that.
That is 21, not
21.
24 points of damage, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And I'm gonna hit him again.
Oh, again, 23.
That's 18.
Okay.
Hello, little man.
Yeah, 2 hefty hits. You hear it clang, clang against his armor as he's trying to
Clang,
defend
clang,
himself
push the
between the
train.
3 of you. He's got shield flashing one way and another, parrying with his sword when he can, which, yeah, this guy does.
Got it, buddy.
Yeah, so he tries to use his sword, tries to use his reaction to parry with his sword and deflect your blows, but he doesn't have the ability.
No.
Your strength is too much.
I'm gonna say. Really
Now that
fucking
brings
strong.
it to his turn, and being hit twice, so nastily he will turn around and attempt to hit you, Brina. 17 to hit
Yeah.
for 8 slashing damage.
Yeah.
Piss poor roll. Second attack also hits for 13 slashing.
Sure.
Reduced to oh no, because you're not raging.
No, because I'm not
Okay.
raging. Sometimes I just like to not just to feel something.
Oh, another crap. Like it hits, but he rolled a nat 1 on some of the damage, so 8 slashing damage.
It's about 3 attacks. Yeah, sexy.
It is. You guys are moving into that tier 3 nonsense now.
Woo.
Yeah.
We
and
need it.
seeing all of this horseshit.
I need hold.
You see this utter panic as he's he's hitting you, and you're just like, ow, ow, and like his eyes go wide, and he's gonna turn around and try to flee. So
Sentinel.
okay, so he
Also,
tries.
Yes.
Make your attack of opportunity.
I don't get advantage on the attack of opportunity, do I?
I would say yeah, as he's trying to leave.
Because he'd still be in the
Yeah, 'cause
space.
it was
Yeah.
technically that.
Kill him.
Lexi.
Kill him.
19.
just hits.
Oh.
So he does not go anywhere.
That is 21 points of damage.
Bruh.
Man, Sentinel is nice.
Yeah, so that's his turn. He cannot go, and like he's trying to run, and you catch him. Your sword bites into like his pauldron, and you just
Ooh.
yank him back into place.
No,
And you
no,
see,
no,
like,
no, no.
I guess at this point he's facing you, Galitar, and
Mhm.
he's trying to get away, and you just see panic, abject
Mhm.
panic. He's
But
like
that's
looking
the
over your
thing,
shoulder.
We
at the
see
dead
him running
bodies.
towards that way.
Yes.
It's
Yeah,
fucked up.
he is trying to run in the direction they were taking you.
I'm already
Right.
thinking about the
I
next
know where
move.
they're going.
Do we want to touch it?
how's
Oh, we
that
have to. We have to
man-
find your dad. Fuck.
It's a
How's he
portal, yeah.
looking?
Fuck.
How's
Uh,
that guy looking?
He's looking hurt.
Okay.
He's
All
still
right.
got some fight left in him. He's trying desperately to escape, but he is hurt.
I will just hop on over, scoot behind that chair, and I will reach out, and I would like to cast Inflict Wounds.
Hey.
So I guess that's this is to hit. 27.
Definitely hits.
And... Oh, these weren't very good. Just 12 points of
That's not terrible for a first level, though.
no.
So Galitar and Brina, you watch as Kitri reaches out and just finds this guy in his moment of weakness, reaches up under his arm and kind of like grabs him by the tricep that's exposed, and there's this pulse of blackish green energy, and as you're watching her, her eyes flicker a serpentine green, and Kitri, you hear yes.
Can she she's just gonna, I guess, think back like, not this time.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Nah.
And
Like, fuck you.
Pulling back on that 12 damage. Yeah, I like that. It's thematic. Okay, so that brings it to Bertie, cowering behind the chair.
That's our boy.
That's our son. So he's looking rough. Question
He's looking
mark?
hurt, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty rough. He's breathing ragged, he's bloodied, he's now like ripping his arm out of Kitri's grasp, and trying desperately to flee.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. I was trying to mark it off.
Yeah, okay. I tell you what I'll do is far away too, huh? I'll pull out my gem of brightness.
Hello.
And if he could make a Constitution saving throw.
25.
Okay, well, I tried my best, guys. Yeah, Birdie will, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill here for a sec. I'm not gonna use any bonus action or anything. I think Brina's got this one. Brina, Galitar, and Kitri can handle that.
Okay.
Thanks.
Brings it to Alexa.
So yeah, I go in for the snipe kill. Ray of Frost.
Okay. Ooh,
19 to hit.
19 will hit.
That is 15 cold damage to him, and if he attempts to run again, his movement is reduced by 10.
10 feet. Fuck.
So he only has
He's not gonna
40
be able to
feet if
make
he
it.
tries to dash.
Yeah. That's
But yeah, that's my whole turn. Yeah, I'm just hanging out on top of the table.
Kala.
Bonus action, take aim.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, 28
28.
hits.
30.
How do you want to do this?
I love it. I can hear Mary
Laugh
Chandler.
for Chandler's like,
That was a very loud laugh.
I wasn't
That
looking
kicked
at the
ass.
screen, so I didn't know who did that. I thought it was someone in
You
the back of
just
somebody's house.
massacred this man, though.
Yeah, that was twice as many hit points as he had left.
You put him
Just like
down.
through his eye.
Yeah,
Right in the eye.
jerks his arm out of Keetrie's grip and starts to sprint. Like he grabs you, Galitar, by the shoulder accidentally, and is trying to just leap past you like a football player trying to score that last-minute goal. A ray of frost hits him in the back, and he sort of stumbles and starts to slow down. And then, as he looks up, he sees the arrow in slow motion, as it just like Deadpool, just like puts a hole through his head,
It's
and
rough.
he just crumples down onto this beautiful Persian carpet.
Whew.
That's steady aim is a terrifying thing. It's incredible.
Yeah.
Rena!
That.
Bolt the door.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So
was
seeing
literally
him
just
die.
At this point, as Brina, as you turn, a grizzled, bearded
Oh.
man
Oh fuck.
appears just outside the door and is looking in. What the hell's going on here? Who are
Wild
you? Who are these
party.
people?
Private party. And can I
Yep.
try and slam the door shut?
You, with your strength, you absolutely can. So as you slam the door shut, he says, "Wait!"
Wait.
Do you go ahead and slam it?
Yeah, slam it shut.
Yeah.
You guys can
hear
fucking tell me if we need to
bang,
open the door.
bang, bang, bang.
Should-
And he just starts banging on this door.
Should we
Was
figure out
this-
who that guy is? Should we ask?
It does have a
Like,
No.
slat.
Yeah.
Oh, the slut.
Protect your eyes, Brina. Protect your eyes.
Okay, I open up the slat. Did you have a reservation?
Who are you? What's going on?
I'm not qualified to answer these questions, guys. Can I have some backup?
Ask him who he is.
Who are you? We are the ones asking the questions. Good idea, call.
I'm the one asking the questions. I'm the Queen's Master Forester. I'm in charge of this forest. Who are you and what are you doing
Are we
here?
on good terms?
Who are
with
these
this
people?
queen?
Oh,
You're
tell
like-
him that we are friends of the queen, but we are on secret business. He can go fuck off for a little bit.
My friend said that we're
My
friends.
ears work perfectly well, thank you very much.
Oh, okay. Glad
Open
that-
this door.
Do you
In the
promise?
name of Her Majesty the Queen.
Do you have any identification at all? I mean,
Yeah.
any like?
Reaches into his vest and pulls out a little writ and hands it through the door.
Does he seem honest?
Can
like
I-
he works
yeah,
for the queen?
Insight check. Brina, as you
Wonderful
look,
thing.
it's a scroll
It's words on
stamped
paper.
with a very intricate seal, and it says Griswold Stewart,
57.
Master
That's
Forester,
not.
Queenswood, and the Northern Territories.
Oh,
Kryta.
I totally believe
Yeah.
him. I don't even need to roll an inside check.
17?
17.
It's Smokey the
Legit.
Bear, guys. Come on.
He seemed real
You.
angry and
Totally you.
I mean, let him. He's just one guy. We can just
Yeah.
kill him if he's
No,
causes
what-
trouble.
That's true.
All right, you have to
Again.
accept your-
my ears work.
Let him
No,
in,
I
but
meant
we've
for you
got
to hear
go.
that.
Right,
We're in a
yeah,
hurry.
Fair enough.
All right.
Yeah,
I
no-
will
no-
pull him in.
No funny
Galitar, was
business.
this everyone in the room with you?
waits, He waits for a minute.
No, there was a man with a bow. He already went through the teleportation circle. I would very much like to hurry.
Teleportation circle. What the
Yeah,
hell
we
is
can
going
catch
on?
up. We're
right.
trying to deal with White Mantle people.
In
Come
the
on,
door,
man. We're
out the
serving
door.
the
Are you a
queen.
cat, sir?
He
It's racist.
pulls up a finger. Don't move. And he turns around, he runs back up the stairs, and you just hear him say, "Everybody out now! Get to the nearest Seraph station and tell them to send backup. Tell them White Mantle are here."
Man,
That's-
he was
And
really
you
quick
start to
go
hear
in.
like a
We
couple other
didn't
people.
kill them all
"What?
on the way
White
in.
Mantle? What the
Yeah.
fuck? What are you talking about, George? Come on, Neville, let's go."
Oh, George
And
and
you
Neville,
just start to hear people like shouting, a couple of screams, like very soft from far away, and people you just hear footsteps.
Guys,
And then
we
he,
like to
he
break the
turns
rules.
and comes back in and like braces his axe down, handle in hand, head on the floor. All right. I don't know what's going on.
Allow me to introduce us. We are the Trollskull Six, and we're going to kind of step forward.
Also under
Um,
time crunch.
And this
we're
is
in a hurry,
unfortunately
Birdie. Don't have
quite a time-sensitive matter. But we have been sent here actually kind of at the bequest of Countess Anise and on behalf of the Queen to root out whatever is going on here. So I'm going to leave you my card in case you need to get a hold of us. And I hand out a card and I just kind of put it in front of him and wait until I kind of put it in his hand. Say, and we have to be on our way, I'm afraid, as we
Make
are.
a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Oh.
As he's taking this card, he's looking around the room, and as you're finishing your dialogue,
17, let's go.
his eyes lock on the Inquisitor. Oh shit! The Minister.
We just
Question,
be
but does he
looting
see
these
like the
bodies
shield and stuff
while
that have like
everybody's
the white
talking?
mantle?
Hang on. I just dropped my die.
Says 17 on the persuasion, and I'm down to 69 business cards.
Okay. Nice.
Fucking rad, bro.
So as he takes that, he
thought we could get 69
hesitates
in
a
2
moment, like
episodes
he
back
looks
to
at
back.
it, and then says, "Trollskull 6." Right. And like you see him finally like realizing the makeup of your group. Right, the ones who took down Zaman.
Yes, that's the one. His son wanted to eat my face. It was disturbing, but that's a different story.
He points to the Inquisitor. Well, that is Minister Estelle Montefort, one of the owners of this hunting lodge. A
That
very
is
powerful member of the ministry.
Wait,
Yes.
quick head count. Galatar's gone again, guys.
No, I'm right over here, but
Oh,
we've
shit.
really got to
Oh,
go,
shit.
guys. There's a teleportation
Right.
circle. My dad's in danger. We're on a mission. Can we please fucking
We've
go?
already got a
Petrie
messenger ahead of us.
Is gonna run over to Galitar and put a hand on his shoulder and cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
Well,
Okay.
thank you, Keith.
Could you repeat the name of the minister again?
Estelle.
Sorry.
Estelle.
Montefort.
And there was a second person that you had said that the barkeep was saying got it last time. Who was the like other
The
minister?
other,
that
the other new
Redford.
owner.
Redford.
yeah.
Red Leaf.
Red
Red
leaf.
Leaf.
God damn.
Yeah, Montefort and Red Leaf.
Gotcha.
You
But
get 20 HP from
that-
Galitar.
Oh, thank you, Keith.
While Minister Montfort, yes, perhaps, also apparently a pretty high-ranking White Mantle person, as you'll notice by their robes. So,
He sees the shield and the Justiciar in his armor. You recognize now that the red cloak the Justiciar is wearing also bears prominently the symbol of the mantle. And this guy takes a second and looks at them. Oh, well, fuck me sideways.
right, so we're kind of in a shit or get off the pot scenario right now.
Does
There's
anyone
a
know you're here?
Yes, we've
Yes.
got people know that we're here. Just please go take a message. Tell them that the confessor can be accessed through this portal right here. And we need to go.
right,
We're really
Countess
sorry
Anise
for the
and
rumors.
the captain guy, I forget his name, but you got it.
Captain Thackeray.
Logan.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Is it
I'll
really
lock down the
Oh,
lodge.
Captain Crunch.
Do whatever it is you're gonna do.
All right.
But I'm warning you, if I find out you lied, I'll find you.
Mary just goes, never. and turns off.
Is
What
this
was the
tele-
guy's name again? I'm so sorry.
What was that?
What was his name again? Forest
I
Ranger.
don't think
Smith?
we.
We don't
his
have
name-
time for names.
Yeah.
She read it on the
Oh.
sheet. Griswold Stewart, Master Forester.
Oh, what a king. Okay.
All right.
He
I
holds
will.
his hand out and takes that back. By the way.
Oh yeah.
Can I have my ID?
I need that back, bro.
Let's see where I need to get to. I'll go over to Keytree and I'll do some healing on her and Galitar. So we'll.
I was
pop
just
a-
about to do that, but go ahead.
Well,
Is
we'll spread the love here.
circle still? Oh, we can just go through it. That's what.
And while all this is going on with the portal, does it still look the same way it did when the Justiciar was about to carry me in it? Like, is it still?
Yeah, there's just this series of glowing sigils and arcane forms that are like light is just sort of racing around them, as it is clearly active and on.
While we have a second and they're doing the healing while they were doing all the talking, if I could see the symbols, could I go ahead and start recording those symbols down? I would assume they can be used for like a teleportation circle.
Yeah,
Spell?
it takes a minute to memorize. them.
Okay. Yeah, then while that's going down, I'll write them down real quick in case we need to get out of dodge. Back.
So-
Keetra, you get 12 healing. And Galitar, you're gonna get a little healing as well here.
Oh, thank you, Belty. Much appreciated.
What is it, Kala?
So while everybody was talking and while
Thank you very
Galitar
much.
writes stuff down, I want to loot the bodies.
Yes, yes. Kala on her shit. Let's go.
Yes.
So,
Nothing
I will
deter her.
leave like a little bit of White Mantle symbols so it doesn't look like we murdered random people. But
so you
A little
you
evidence.
do not have time to completely disrobe
okay,
these corpses. I will say that you find between the three of them about 120 gold pieces.
okay,
Aside from that, there is a longsword,
hmm
a shield, two shields, each emblazoned with the White Mantle symbol. There is a wand that the Inquisitor was using.
okay.
Uh,
I'll grab all that.
and I would say, let's see, do they have? So the Justiciar around his neck on a thin gold chain is a good-sized key.
Okay.
Like a steel key.
Yeah, I take that too.
Okay. All right, you guys take just a second as Galitar is doing his thing, and the druid and the bard are laying on hands and refreshing those in need. Is there anything else anybody wants to do?
Grab a random bottle of wine.
You read
Yeah,
my
there-
mind.
There is
read
a
my
wine rack
mind.
next to the
I
fireplace.
was thinking about
It's
it.
gotta
I
be
was
good
like,
shit, right? It's
Yeah.
a secret party room.
Oh yeah, the rich people room.
Yeah.
Minister wine.
Definitely steal a bottle of wine. Also, this is out of character, but could I request a bio break here shortly?
This is an excellent place for a bio break. I will
Um,
say,
Do it.
though, if you take a big bottle of wine, bear in mind like where you're putting this on your person, or are you just
Put it
handing
in
it
the
to Kala to
potion
put in the bag of
holder.
holding?
Just put it in your keister. I mean,
I mean, it's a bit big. You know, it's a full-size bottle of wine.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
taking the
drinking.
dustiest one over there and putting it in the bag of holding.
Okay.
knows
I
which
like
one to
the
go
image.
for.
Of this guy coming in and us telling him how important we are and these dead bodies, and then we're just like, oh, we're gonna grab wine for the road. as we go.
Slowly leave with the bottle of
Come on,
wine.
bro, for the road. It's cool. No, I'm right there. Like I was using sonar to find Galitar. I'm like, let's go. I'm on
Yeah, we
this.
need to. So then, yeah, as they grab the wine, I'll get ready to step on it.
Does anyone else need healing?
I'm up
Everybody
to
else-
2/3, roughly.
2/3.
I
Do you want?
think I'm
I have
okay.
Brina, I think, the only
potion?
other one that took damage.
I was gonna. I
mean,
can
I'm
take
still-
another potion. I have 4 on my person.
I'd take some potion.
I'll do
Start
another
filling up
potion
that
then.
belly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the triple digits. So I can take a
Did
potion.
anybody else grab wine, or how many bottles do I have?
I'll take a bottle. Grab one for me,
Okay.
Carla, please. Thank you.
Heaven. Okay,
Okay.
it's bio break.
Does
Does
I
time.
anyone
can
else
drop
still
that.
hear the violin in the background?
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, I put it
Yeah.
back on. I'll
All
pause
right.
this and we can take a bio break.
Yes.
Okay.
I want to catch all this on camera as you guys are planning in your
So
panic.
before we go in there, what if I try to disguise myself like this Inquisitor guy, and you all are
Girl.
like, right, girl, guys, gender neutral. I
Oh,
feel
this plan is not going to work.
and you all are like tied up in like slip knots or whatever, but like easy ropes, and I'm like bringing you to the confessor, and I'm like, bring them with me, kind of thing.
Man, you love a sneaky sneak.
Just
We can-
saying it.
We can try it, but I like
I
one Inquisitor taking on all of us. Like I don't think
I mean,
that's
it's
gonna work.
So there is a guy that
Inquisitor.
already went through that I had shown to take me
Oh.
to my folder. He already went through. He's a guy with a bow. So I would
Ooh.
assume he's already told them stuff. So I think at this point we just need to hurry.
You need to go.
Okay, cool.
Fast
Let's
but
do it then.
cautious.
I'm gonna tell you what.
Haste.
I'm gonna go ahead and drink a potion of lightning resistance, just to, you never know what's coming, and honestly, it feels like it's not a bad idea right now.
Or
So
Palpatine's little. buzz.
No,
Is
not
it
a bad idea.
Dimly lit in here.
In the room you're in currently, it's brightly lit because there's a big ass fire.
Okay.
let's do this.
Oh,
like
actually.
For the record,
Guys.
I'll rolling 10 on that potion of healing.
My
if you
6th
roll a
level is gone because we used the transport plants.
Yep.
It's the same day. How is it the same day?
4.
And as Galitar says you up to that, he's gonna
Wait.
go ahead and step on the stone.
I don't
No,
think
you
it's-
you slept in the woods on your way to the hunting lodge.
Oh, we did. That's right.
Oh, so I. Oh, all right.
Oh, because you didn't transport via plants here because we took the horses.
Horses.
Yeah, you transport via
Transport
plants
to Ebonhawk.
Oh, I
It
did.
sounds like you
You
never
had
hit
it-
long rest.
You hadn't
I
seen
never
a
hit
tree
one.
here, so you
Uh-oh.
couldn't use
Well, so
it.
you should,
get
unless you
here.
have a different 6th level spell you've used today.
No,
I don't
I
think
Should
so.
have
I
it
haven't
back.
used it because I didn't.
Think you had it.
Already had it marked off.
So yeah. And I haven't used any 5th levels. Everything else should be fine. I think it was just that one thing that it was like, oh, because we didn't do much. We just went to Ebonhawk and I just took us over
Mhm.
plants. All the other spells I've used today.
Yeah.
Plus I was at full health. So.
All right. Once
Okay.
Kichu says that, then I'll just go ahead and step on the little teleportation circle to work magic, I guess.
So we're just going.
So,
happening?
We're just doing this. Just
Birdie,
doing
you're
it.
still wearing the necklace of non-detection, right?
Correct.
Okay. I knew somebody was wearing that.
That is the only reason I don't have the stone of whispering. So
Like no
Oh,
one has the stone.
You know what would also be helpful to make sure that we're not currently, if we're going to even try to sneak remotely, is if they didn't just witness all that via sensor again.
I mean, who would they have been looking at?
Well,
well,
they were
expecting
looking at me
does it
earlier.
cost you anything to?
I mean, it does, but if we think it's worth it, I can.
Honestly,
point,
they
I
know
think
we're
they know,
coming.
they know.
Yeah.
Right.
I know. The guy's gonna tell him.
Oh,
I
that's
mean, it was
true.
great to get him out of the fight, but he's going to do them.
They're waiting for us on the other side. Hopefully with streamers and balloons.
Yeah, as long as we get my feather back, I don't really care. We'll cut them all down.
Okay.
Check one thing.
Okay.
Depending
Oh,
on how we come out the
I
other
hate it.
side, probably gonna cast haste on Brina.
Not a
No.
bad idea.
But if it's shit hitting the fan on the other side, that's gonna be my first move. We might not come out and not be crazy.
Oh, I need that.
Okay. Here we go. So you guys step onto the teleportation circle.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to have my short swords out.
Oh yeah. Weapons.
Okay.
Drawn.
Yeah, flute is drawn.
You guys feel the familiar sensation of free fall for a split second before you find yourselves stepping onto firm ground once more, instantly transported to a strange location. Find yourselves in a small chamber, a similar teleportation circle in the center of the room on an identical stone dais, surrounded by large slabs of red and white marble in a checkered pattern, bordered around the edge by black granite. It is an unadorned stone chamber with no windows and only one wooden door on the west wall. There is a eerie, universal light. It is dimly lit in this room, but from nowhere in particular. It's almost like the walls themselves are enchanted to give off this faint illumination. Pull you guys over to the map.
Guys, I don't think we're ready. I didn't think this shit was gonna get this serious this fast.
Oh, bruh, doesn't think any of this through.
We're
It's
not making
cool.
it through this tonight.
Oh
There
my
is not
God.
Well,
time.
Still.
This is ominous as fuck. Okay.
yeah, I got a really bad feeling about this one.
Oh yeah, given how late it is this a good place to stop, or do you think a little bit further and would be better to stop at?
Oh, I think we should go a little further.
Okay.
We go a little further.
I mean,
Sweet, sweet.
don't you want to at least see your dad tonight?
I mean, I do, but it's also
You're not
8:34
gonna
my
get that
time, which
far.
I know is 9:34 your all's time.
Yeah, it's 9:30. We'll shoot for like an end around 10. We'll give it like another half hour or
Okay.
so.
Like,
Just
we're
wanna
like,
keep
we're
you
See
all
where we
into it.
are.
We're not
I
gonna
mean, I'll play
do
till midnight
combat.
if it means I get to see my dad.
So, you are all deposited within 5 feet of this teleportation circle. Everything is quiet.
Look around. There's nobody in here.
Just you
Just
guys.
us. All right. I put away the
Glowing
swords
sigil on the
then.
floor.
They know we're here. Do we just go out? Should we see?
Let
there
me
any point
listen
to
first.
sneaking?
I will go to the door and like put my ears to it.
I can send my eye out too.
You press your ears up and wait. And you catch a snippet of conversation. I don't know. Said they were on their way. Should be here any minute.
Open it. Kill him.
Getting tired of waiting. It's a little weird, don't you think? Yeah. Worst case scenario, we just finish our watch, go get something to eat.
And stormtroopers.
So it doesn't sound like they're waiting for like enemies. There's not like a shitload of people out there. It just seems like.
No, I would
The guy who was mass suggested was just told like, bring me to the confessor, and he saw before he left,
Yeah.
Galitar was being carried towards the thing.
It was just
Yeah.
Galitar taken prisoner. So.
I would have told you that the Inquisitor told him to like go ahead and let them know.
Mm.
So he went under like the everything's cool and people are just coming, friendly vibe.
Do you
Yeah, I'll
think he
step back
actually
from the
went and
door.
told anyone?
I'd just be like, it doesn't seem like they're waiting for like an attack. They're just two guys out there, kind of hungry, waiting on friendlies.
Are they wiggling their shoulders?
And
Something
I
can
Pull my
try
bow
to.
out.
I can try to charm them.
As you all discuss this,
Oh no.
there's a cold chill, weird feeling. I feel like you're being followed. It doesn't make sense. It's like there's nobody in this room. Just this weird feeling like you're being watched.
All right, fuck it. Let's
Help your thing.
No, we'll go one step further, and you see me. I rifle through my bag a little bit, and I get out my rouge. True seeing. We'll go full
Damn,
balls.
Steph.
I will burn my 6th level.
Wow.
Sexy.
Look around this room.
1 hour.
Bare stone walls.
Nothing at all. It sucks to burn it.
And
Might
you
come in handy.
all hear in your minds.
Uh-oh.
In our minds?
In your minds.
No, Ryan, don't you dare! Ryan, don't you dare!
Oh, here we go.
Oh my gosh.
This is amazing.
Ah. Welcome, my young friends. I have been expecting you. We shall see what you make of the Stronghold's defenses.
But
Especially the sun. Now the Countess's failure is complete. They have brought him here, and he has brought you to me. I eagerly await your arrival, young goodkin.
just walked onto the fucking Death Star.
We literally.
I feel a little bait and switched.
Fuck me.
We're.
Oh,
We're
fuck.
He said the Countess is what? Can you
Failure.
repeat? Failure. Okay.
I pull out an
Because-
arrow and draw my bow and look at the door, and I'm like, I got
You-
left.
The door.
I can try to charm them if they're just out there.
I think at this point we're going to be overrun one way or the other. So
I mean, I can try to disguise myself.
It's
and
better to hold on to maybe saving our asses with that magic.
yeah,
Then
save
should
your
we
spells.
just-
all right, all
we
right.
just go
I
beat
got
each
lots of
other?
arrows.
Okay, all
Yeah,
right,
let's
sure.
do
Of course, yeah.
Oh, real quick, if we're going to fuck them up, can we we can't peek out of the door, can we? Oh, there's not like a.
Not unless you open
Certainly
it.
try. Oh no,
Okay.
it's a solid door.
Okay, never mind. Then I can't do that. All right.
We
we're
can
good.
just throw the door open and attack if we're all ready to do so.
Yeah, let's
It's,
fuck
it's
it.
a set of two wooden doors joined together. It's like a single
French
archway.
doors.
Oh,
All right,
really nice
Brina
feature.
They're
and
fairly
Kala.
Do we think we need to? Do you think we could just scare them away?
No.
Yes,
Hmm,
with
I-
our
well,
powers of
At-
magic.
I mean,
At
I
this
can
point, we're
certainly
dealing with
try.
zealots.
Yeah,
I mean, like, we
Yeah,
could
collectively
charm
as a
them using
group.
magic, but we probably want to save those spell slots.
I thought
Or
they've
it
spend
been
would
three
work
pretty
times
really
low
spell
low
slots.
spell. Hmm.
I don't think the boys outside know that we are. I don't know. The confessor knows we're here. Those fuckers. I think
Like if
they
it
know that
were
we're a threat.
Brina, if you
If-
don't open the door soon, I think they're gonna all know.
That's
Like
a great
if-
point.
if it
I
were
want-
on a scale of like 1 to 6 of how much magic that would take, it would probably be a 2. To
Mhm.
I
try-
would say save it, because if the
Save it.
confessor
It's gonna be bad.
it hasn't
All
told
right, all
them,
right,
and he
all right.
knows we're here, then clearly he's just testing us. So who's to say
Right.
he doesn't just fix it immediately?
Okay,
Brina
well let's
pulls out
just
her fucking sword.
Brina
Okay,
and-
so are we going on 3 or is it like a?
Go on one, just go.
go
All right,
on.
Just
we're
go
going
on
Why don't
right now.
It's gonna
Why
be
don't we
3,
have
2,
two
1,
people that
go,
don't
and we'll
do-
go on go.
There's so
Why
much
don't we have
talking.
the two people who don't do melee attacks, or a couple people that don't do melee attacks, each take a door and open it, and then those people that do rush in can go ahead and like be ready to immediately strike. And Cully can just shoot somebody in the eye again.
Maybe
would-
they'll just die of boredom while we sit here and talk.
Brina kicks the door open, like big
Thank you.
giant foot into the center of it.
It turns out it was a full door.
Ah,
It's
smell
gonna break anyway.
You guys, Brina kicks this door open, and what you find is a much larger, longer hallway stretching away
Oh
west of
damn
you.
it!
Similar red and white checker tiled floor. To the south, you see two very large, like gate doors. To the north is a wide, empty hallway, at the head of which stand two heavily armored shield and sword guards, much like the one you fought in the last room. And then directly ahead of you on the other end is a stairway that goes up into what looks like a round-edged tower. There you go. So you can see that now.
Cool.
So I don't
Uh,
see the guy on the left.
As you
Okay.
kick the doors open, the two guards kind of jump, and they look at you, and one of them says, "Oh shit, that's not the Inquisitor!" And I need you all to roll initiative.
Fuck yeah. Hey Galitar, how long does that gift of alacrity last? Is that
8
an hour?
hours.
8
Seriously, guys.
hours.
Mm-hmm.
Jiminy Christmas.
Oh, sweet roll.
Oh, fuck
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
I did so good last time.
That's
Oh, it gives you little speech bubbles?
17
I
total for
know.
me.
it.
Did it do that?
Yeah, when I put in the 20, like give me a little speech bubble.
Oh, because you typed a chat message. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Oh, this again.
Come on now.
that's awesome.
It's my favorite feature of the Foundry. Everybody's focus gets pulled away from wherever they were.
Didn't turn that off. Mine does not pull when you guys do that.
Oh
Oh, please don't turn it off, though.
no, but also do leave it because it is funny. But
17 for Brina.
thanks, man.
Cool.
I'm not trying to step in front of Kalo. Why? I'm just trying to rotate my token.
Alright, so you just click on yourself, and as long as your mouse is hovering over your token, I think if you hold shift and scroll your mouse wheel, it'll...
Shift and control, like they do different
Oh,
increments.
there it is. It did it. It did it.
Okay. Oops. So... Started off in a weird place. Alright. So at the top of the round, Birdie.
Okay, I'm gonna go here. Where are these guys? What? Okay, I'm gonna go through green space. Ah, there they are. Our knights in shining armor. Okay. Cool. No, it's not. Cool. Fuck it. I don't know what else I get to use this. So Birdie's gonna step up and he's just gonna roll out a grenade right between those two guys.
Okay. Is that a 20-foot radius?
20-foot radius, put it right in between them. As it hears like ding 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 ding. And they both need to make dex saves.
Okay.
So we are literally arriving with a bang. Cool.
Fail. These are not Dexy.
Yep, that's what I was counting on, that big heavy plate. So that's a 23 piercing damage to each. Yeah, 3 6s. Yeah, 23 piercing damage to each. And then with my actually, I think that'll be pretty much it. I'm just gonna step off to the side here, kind of clear the way for people who know what they're doing.
There's this ding, 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 ding. Oh, this ever loud explosion just rocks the hall.
We're here, motherfucker.
Throws these guys up against the wall. At that, there is a pair of shouts from further away.
Let's fucking go.
Six, we come to play.
I mean, if we're going in, we're just going in, right? Like we're not.
Right, we're here to wreck shit. Let's be real.
I really like that the response to like "Welcome, my friends" is just the sound of a
Yeah, he's like in his little chamber. Welcome, and then just hears like in a distant like. So, oh no!
Right.
You have arrived. Oh, happily.
There's like wicked feedback in his spell. He's like, oh shit.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong rolls. So Brina and Alexa being kind of in the front of the group and looking through these doors, you can see at the far end of that hall, there's a narrower kind of opening that leads to a stone stair that rises up out of sight. And descending rapidly down those steps are 2 leather-clad men in billowing white sleeves with longbows. They come to a skidding stop on the black stone tile in this hall. And seeing the 2 of you, and after hearing that loud explosion, they draw down. The first one fires at Brina, and that is an 18 to hit.
Ow!
Actually, I'm gonna, seeing that Brina's getting targeted, or seeing an arrow about to hit her, I'll use my reaction to put a shield up in front of her.
Okay. What's your normal AC?
14.
Hey.
That
I was really worried
just
it was going to be
saves you
13.
because it's 18 instead of 19. So
Yeah.
that misses. You see this arrow coming at you, and as the shield takes effect, there's ping, and it bounces off and clatters against the wall.
What?
The second one takes a shot at Alexa, and
Mhm.
it hits.
Yeah, I'll let it hit.
You watch as this guy skids to a stop, and he sees you, and he takes a breath and steadies himself. Let's fly. 2, 3. You take
It's gonna hurt.
23 piercing damage.
Oh,
That's why I have your temps, though. That's what those are about.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We're good still.
Yep.
We're good.
Guys, this is gonna be a long haul, huh?
That's what we
You
got
think I
potions
shouldn't
for.
have thrown a grenade?
I think it doesn't
Tactics
matter.
aside, it was a super cool opening though.
This is a super cool opening.
Bro,
Like what
yeah,
a great
I'm
thing to just
about it.
kick down the doors and just whoop, 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 whoop.
And these guys look down. They're like, "What the?"
What the?
That was pretty fucking awesome.
We are nerds.
I don't play for tactics. I play for with it if it looks cool. So yeah,
That's right.
Oh yeah, no.
Rules is cool.
it exploded.
I think I kicked the door open. That
I
was
need
cool.
to play an artificer. Just make grenades.
I played a battlesmith. It was pretty fun.
I'm nervous.
Oh, yeah, no, it's gonna be
fucking
bad.
math. On the whole ass cavalry. We're gonna have to fucking teleport back. Let's just
Ryan's
leave.
just trying to calculate how much that poison that was on the arrow does. You know, the super lethal,
No.
like 10d12.
Yeah, permanently stun poison.
What was it called? Poison did like knock him out for an hour. Just the legs passed out.
I think you can wake them up though.
Oh, okay.
I think you just shake them.
That'd be a little easier. Yeah, I was just gonna let her like teleport me through the thing, but then everybody got stunned. I was like, "Oh fuck, that's not cool. Does not work well."
I think that's them. Yeah, this is okay. So Galitar, you're up.
Real quick, can I ask how bad the two guys in the hallway that were just hit by the grenade look? Like they look still like they're doing relatively okay, or were they pretty
They're fine.
damaged?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
First hit of the day. Like they're fresh. They're good.
All right. Then seeing that, I am. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I'm gonna start moving towards the door, and I'm gonna stand in front of Alexa, and I am gonna take out my blade and activate my blade song. And then, for the first time, I don't think I've used this yet. I am gonna say a little prayer to Cormir, asking for her protection, and all of a sudden there will be like a little shield that starts to kind of flitter around Galitar, and then dissipates. And I'll go ahead and cast Shield of Faith. Actually, I'll cast Shield of Faith, not do Blade Song, because that's a bonus action. And then I will 5. Yeah, so it's well within my range. Okay, and I'm gonna take 2 swipes at this guy.
So you cast Shield of Faith
Yeah, which is a
as
bonus,
a bonus
action.
action, and then you're taking 2 swipes. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. So the first one's definitely gonna miss because that's a 2 on the die, so it's a 10.
Definitely misses.
Yeah, this is maybe not gonna go well. We'll find out. The second one I'm gonna do with arc. I didn't say it in time. So the second one's a 15 to hit. Eesh, those are both bad.
It's not. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
parrying your
I
blows
checked.
and like using his shield very effectively.
Cool. Think I still got 5 more feet of movement, so I'm gonna back into this corner just to make sure I don't get surrounded. And that'll be all I do.
Okay. That brings it to their turn. So he is going to step forward, take a couple of swings. I believe that will hit. It's a 18.
I'll go ahead and shield.
Okay.
That makes my AC 23 now.
Okay. All right. So does not hit. Does not hit. Rolled 2 10s. That's interesting. This guy going to. What is he gonna do? He'll run right here. He will also try to hit you. You said it's 23 now?
Mhm.
On hit. 23 exactly. So you take 12 slashing damage.
Yeah.
And then a nat 1. So they've kind of worked you into this corner, but you're able to sort of bob and weave, and they're smacking their swords into the stone masonry of these walls, and chips are flying off. You guys can all hear the clang, clang, clang as they're trying to get one over on Galitar. And while they're doing that, these guys. Oh, you guys.
I hate the amount of thinking that Ryan's doing. It just feels like there's just
It's not
like
the amount of thinking, it's the amount of tokens.
okay, cool. Both are
That's
bad.
actually worse.
Right.
Both are
Yeah.
actually
Can we go
bad
back to
and
thinking and not tokens?
Yeah.
I just gotta move my fucking token, and it's hard enough for me to think.
Okay.
Well, and they all know we're here too, so they're all coming to. Well, actually, I have to look for them.
Bro, can we just teleport away? Like, I'm nervous.
Makes me really sad.
We
right
got
now that
this.
I don't have any damage spells.
We got this.
I've
Very
got.
useful.
Guys, I have a flamethrower. We got this.
You had
Oh, that's
everything.
right.
I'm a little above half.
Do
HC.
you have the
hit
flamethrower
my
with
mana.
you?
My
Oh,
spells.
okay.
Yeah,
was
I
like,
got my flamethrower.
Jiminy
I'm always
Christmas,
packing
I was like-
heat.
No, my health is
Okay.
fine. I took 1 hit.
It's it brings a whole new definition to packing heat, right? It is the heaviest thing on my person. It's like 25 pounds.
The whole backpack with an elemental living in it.
Okay,
But-
so that brings it to Brina's turn.
All right, let's fucking party. Brina's gonna get her fucking sword out. And first and perhaps foremost, I would like to rage.
All right.
And I'm gonna run through the door.
Whoa.
Oh, that's awesome.
Is that Galitar over there?
Yeah, in the
Galitar up here in the
corner.
corner.
Yeah, you look like shit, bruv.
That's Gally
As
in the
you
corner.
kind of round that and come up behind this guy, you can see
Yeah.
northward into the hallway. There are three humanoid men in what looks like traveling clothes
Oh no.
that are sprinting out of a door that is now standing open, and they are running north away from you down the hall. Further beyond that, there's an incredibly long hall, and you can just make out at the end heavily armored soldiers rounding the corner.
Okay.
And
Shut
oddly, you can just make out turning past them, going in the opposite direction, is another one of these leather-clad archers, just bow slung over his shoulder, casually walking that direction
That's suspicious.
at the end of the
So-
hall.
Okay, humanoids here are fleeing.
This is
What did you
dead
tell
ass.
him to
They're
do?
running north.
Okay.
All the
Those-
stormtroopers coming.
All right. Well,
It's okay,
Brina
they can't
doesn't
shit.
actually pay attention to any of that because she is a dumb bitch and we love her. So I'm gonna flank with Mr. Galitar here and hit this guy twice, please. Oh my gosh. And
Yeah, that'll hit.
I am raging and I don't think I kicked the thing. That's 19 points of damage with the fucking rage damage.
Cool.
There's two
Barking rage.
fucking-
Oh, let's
That's what we need right
Love.
now.
Yeah.
Hot damn.
No grave cleric in sight.
That's just
My
right.
hearing.
I do not know.
That was really random.
Thought it
Oh,
was you sharing sound. I don't know.
No.
Oh.
Oh, that was weird. It sounded like a big truck driving by. It was crazy.
The sound of everybody's ears popping because of the fucking
Boy, we all
magnitude.
got
of the
raided.
So is that
I have no idea.
30 damage?
30 total.
Yeah, 30. Okay, nice.
Cool.
Big meaty hit. You
46 in one turn.
just clean this guy's clock, and as he kind of spins around and like his head smashes into the wall, you just bring your sword down, battering the front of his armor, and it puts like this long dent in the metal, just all the way down his chest. Very hefty hit.
His yells real loud in his fucking face. Let's go, brother.
He's looking pretty hurt.
Cool. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Let's see. I think
Bro, there's too many people on the map right now.
I already did some of this. There. Oh, that's right. I didn't move these guys.
I don't like any of this right now.
Okay. And then it brings it to them. We've already done them. It brings it to Alexa.
I don't know what to do. 5, 10, 15. So that's a wall. Oh shit! Had a lag. 5. Let me start over. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. And I will need those two gentlemen in the armor to make intelligence saving throws as I try to get inside their brain with my mini eyes.
These two guys make intelligence saves.
Yes.
Fail. Not so much on int, these guys. Oh no, both fail.
Good. 16 psychic damage. And cannot take a reaction till the end of its next turn. Moreover, on its next turn, it can only move, take an action, or bonus action.
Okay.
But it still gets all their attacks. It's not slow. But
Right.
they can only, they don't get a bonus action or can't move, blah, 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 blah. And that's it for me.
Alright, that brings it to pop out of here. He will sprint. And the other guy. Come out here. Kala. And Keetree, you're on deck.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just keep running though. I still get an
Okay.
attack of opportunity, but I gotta get further away.
He cannot.
Okay.
You
Keep
can't
our
take a reaction.
technical over here.
I think I might be stuck in a wall. I can't. There we go.
There you go.
I moved. I will shoot this guy.
Okay. He is looking pretty hurt.
Does that guy look hurt?
Not like he's been hit, but it's not bad.
Alright, I'll shoot him then.
Okay. The other guy's beaten half to death. Like, yeah. That'll hit.
32 damage.
Yeah.
What's it like to do damage, guys? not good.
Oh no, what's it like to not get hit?
And I will, as a bonus action, dash and come like all the way over here in the corner.
I love you.
And that's the end of my
Okay.
turn.
Yeah, the arrow like pierces through the shoulder blade section of his armor and like sticks in the arm. You can see him like, ah, wow, like it's not horribly deep, but he's been stabbed by it and it's like starting to bleed out now. He's trying to recover, but he's looking pretty hurt as well. And that brings it to Kitri.
Okay. My plan. I have a question. If I cast something that requires concentration and then I wild shape, does that break the concentration?
No, you can concentrate in wild shape.
Oh, shit. Okay.
That's what made druids rock.
A lot of druids will cast something and then shift into like bear form with high constitution to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's where we are. All right. Well, then. I'm going to start by, if this would load, I'm going to 5. It's not moving me. 5, 10. Oh, it's because I don't have this selected. I'm sorry, guys. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay.
And just to see where everyone is, and I'm going to take one more step out the door, so I'm at 25 feet of movement. And seeing all these folks, I would like to cast Moonbeam.
Okay.
Again, but this time at second level.
Okay.
I don't know why it rolled already. But I would like to position it above these two. How far is the distance on this? I can cast it within 120 feet. So yeah, if I can, I would like to put it down on these gentlemen at the end. And then I would like to use my bonus action to wild shape.
You mean these two over on the west?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Got it.
Those are a threat, right?
Oh yeah, they were the ones that shot Brina and Alexa.
Cool.
You want a wild shape into?
I do want a wild shape. Can you give me a minute? Because I was looking at different. I want to ask if I would have. I guess because it has to be things I've seen before. Have I seen a giant spider?
Sure, I'll say yeah. In the Maguma jungle, yeah. Or in the
And the
California forest.
Maguma?
What shit do you see in the Maguma jungle? All right.
I gotta go get it.
The Maguma?
I might do a giant spider.
Spider.
Do they have
Galitar immediately leaves.
their con is +1?
Yeah, I was like, do they have to make a Constitution saving throw because they're afraid
But
of
then I
spiders?
might do.
I know I am.
Gotta make a decision.
Might do the bear. Sorry, my computer's slow. Oh no, yeah, we're gonna do the bear. Put me in bear tree.
The brown bear?
Yes. I mean, or if you wanted to
Wild
make
shape.
it like pink and sparkly, you could do that too. But
You
I
can
it's a bear.
absolutely make yourself a pink and sparkly bear.
Oh god.
Yeah, you are now a large creature.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, you're big.
Alexa just has like a bare ass in her face.
Will say nothing brings me joy quite like saying Moonbeam.
At the
When my mic's off.
you all hear in your minds. Yes, well, we can't make this too easy on you. Reinforcements are on their way. And that brings it to Bertie at the top of the round.
All
All right. I will step out from cowering behind this wall. So pretty big move for me.
Shows his face.
That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. How close would that get me? Oh, damn, just out of range. Okay. Shoot. Damn it. I tell you what. What are we gonna do here? I'm gonna put down. Fuck me, everybody's so far away. Shit. I'm gonna use a. Let me make sure this is right here. Yeah, 60 feet. That should get me there. All right. Okay, yeah, I'll take a couple steps, but oh god, and then there's this guy, and he's right fucking next to me, huh? Shit. All right, I'll move through Keetree's space. That's what I'll do. I'll go 5. Oh no! You know what I'm gonna do? 5. Okay. Can I get
You can go next
right
to me.
here?
Mhm.
And I need these two guys to make dexterity saving throws as I pull out my flamethrower. And they're both in a line, and I'm gonna get both of them with this flamethrower.
Christ.
Yeah. So they both need to make dex saves for me.
The guy right next to you passes. He rolls a 21.
Okay. Cool.
The other guy rolls a 16.
Okay, cool. So nothing happens.
Oh, no.
And then I will let's see, does everybody still have temp HP? How are we looking there?
No.
No,
I
everybody.
do.
Okay. Well, we're gonna do temp HP. I'm gonna burn another mantle here. Wow, that really blew, huh? Okay, I'm gonna burn another mantle myself. Brina, Galitar, Keytree, and Alexa. You get 11 temporary hit points, can immediately use your reaction to move up to your speed.
If we
Which
already had 11 temporary hit points, we don't get more, right?
no, it just kind of you just get 11. And I tell you what, I'm gonna avail myself of that, and I'm gonna move with the rest of my movement over into this corner.
Back to Kala.
Yeah, back to back with Kala here. So that's what I'm doing.
Fuck yeah, brother.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all watch as this like tar just like spews out of this fucking flamethrower, and both the guys just like step to the side. I guess I don't know.
Just
There it is.
Sputters to the ground.
it's
Keitree's
like a
just
sparkler
gonna
instead.
kind of thunk herself over to where Brina and Galitar are, and those other guys. Just shuffle her bear form. Hi guys, it's me.
I'm here to bear you up.
Well, are you saying you wanted to do that at the end of your turn?
Me? Oh, that was with the.
Oh no, right. Sorry,
Mantle.
I'm doing
Yeah,
other things. I
Got
forgot
people
to
with
do that.
reactions. Yeah.
Yep, that's my bad.
Mantle.
So the two archers are gonna take the 4 damage because they failed their con save.
Yeah.
Gonna back the fuck up. And
Yay, they can't see me.
they are going to attempt to shoot the giant brown bear.
Oh no, not the brown bear.
Come at me, bros.
That will hit.
Damn.
7,
It came at you. No.
22 piercing damage for the first.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Okay.
Sneak attack, baby.
Gosh, damn. All right.
Yeah, that bear ain't too healthy.
The second, I think,
That was
Oh,
one
no.
shot.
that was sneak attack. Yeah.
Okay.
The next one's better. So it hits your bear because Zay is 11.
Oh, should I make a Constitution thing for the
For-
wounding?
27 piercing damage.
Ooh.
And then yes,
Okay.
you'll need to make 2 of them.
That second one's a 13.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an 11 and a 13.
Okay, so I take bear form is dropped,
Oh, what are we doing?
and then
Okay.
I need to take 15 more points of damage just to myself. So that wiped out my temporary hit points. Oof. Could have had 11 more. All right, then I guess. Do I need to make 2 Constitution saving throws?
Yes.
One of them would have been with the bear con.
One of them would have been with the bear.
Pass. Yeah, good.
Okay.
And
And then
one
this
with your
next
own
one
con.
has to be at.
Oh, sorry. I
Keith.
can unwild shape you. That's my bad. Restore transformation. There you go.
Oh, damn it. It's a natural 1.
All right.
Is that a
so
7?
It's a 7.
Well,
That's a
either way.
7.
Yeah, still.
Either way, I think.
So Moonbeam
Goodbye,
this way.
Moonbeam.
Let's see. The other archers. Guys. Okay, so they're not in a position to do anything. Which brings it to these dudes.
Oh,
Which means there-
shit, this map is huge.
It's fucking.
Oh fuck! I haven't scrolled out yet, but
the
now you're making
Stronghold of the Faithful. Yeah.
me. Oh,
It's
regret.
We
pretty
really
big.
did
Lots
go
of
onto the
regret.
Death Star, guys.
You literally did.
Yeah. Oh
We're not
man,
typical.
I can see up the hallway now.
Oh, okay. I didn't
Oh,
scroll
fuck.
completely out.
Oh,
Back to looking up the
fuck.
hallway.
You know, the charmed idea might not have been so bad looking back on it, you know?
Kind of regretting just a little.
Everybody
I mean-
laughs at the charm idea until
Yeah, but this is like we're
well.
on the Death Star and Emperor Palpatine already knew we were here.
Well,
He's
We're
just
not
playing
hanging
with
out
us.
in the control room. We're fine here. Everything's fine. How are you?
we put the stormtrooper costumes on and everything will be fine. This is the biggest fucking map and we are so little. I think we'll be fine.
So that's them. It's Galitar's turn.
All right. I got a spell to deal with those guys up there, but I can't do it yet. Okay. So since I'll have advantage on the guy in front of me, I'm gonna go ahead and make my attack, and I'm gonna light it up with a little extra arcane green energy. That is we're at the advantage. That's right. So it's a 20 to hit.
Definitely hits.
Cool. And then that is that one. It's gonna roll the other thing too, but it's 21 damage.
21 damage.
Sorry,
Okay.
13 to the first guy and 8 to the second one.
13 and 8. Okay. A
Mhm.
hefty hit.
And then the first guy's still standing.
Just barely. As he's
Alright.
turned around fighting Brina and he gets this big dent across the front of his armor, you grab onto his shoulder and like slide it up in the groove between the plates, and you can feel it sink in like really deep into his sternum. He starts coughing a little blood and he turns around trying to like get away from Brina to look at you, but he's barely standing.
I'm gonna go ahead and take my second attack at him then. Oh, it's a nat 20 on the first roll. I'll take it.
Oh,
Which is a waste because he's
That's
almost
like
dead.
an-
but that's
exactly.
Well,
fine.
your weapon does a D8, right?
Yeah.
So with the D8 and your modifier, you will kill him.
Okay. Well, then as he turns around,
I mean, at least it's nice to have a guaranteed
As he
kill.
turns around, my blade just goes a little further in and kills
it's
him, I
like-
guess.
Yeah, and he falls down.
And then I will use my movement to go. Shoot, you know what? That's okay. I'm gonna move down here, and as I do, I'm gonna start twirling my blade. And I'll go ahead and activate my blade song to boost my AC to 23,
Okay.
and that'll be my turn.
All right. You as this guy twists around, you basically just eviscerate him, and he slumps down to the ground, and you take a step sideways and bring up your blade song, start flipping that blade around all fancy like, and this other soldier goes, "No, Bob! Ah!" And Brina, you hear behind you more footfalls, and as you just kind of like glance over your shoulder as you're fighting, you see that there are more plainclothes men that have emerged into this hallway and are looking around, panicked. You see a couple of them looking down the hallway as this shout escapes his lips. They look at each other and steel their resolve and start to head in y'all's direction.
Ooh.
Oh, well.
Bob was universally beloved.
So
Yeah.
he's gonna turn towards you,
You
Galitar.
killed the wrong guy.
Killed the wrong Bob.
Does not hit. Does not hit. I think that'll hit. Oh no, because with Blade Song it's what, 21?
21, but I've also got Shield of Faith, so it's 23.
Right. So nah, none of those hit. He turns and he's like trying to swing at you, but between Brina like grabbing onto him and like beating him with her sword, and you got Keytree right next to him, he's just not able to land. And you're just parrying. It's like effortless. Like Neo in the Matrix. You're like, oh, I remember how to fight. Watch this.
Yeah, I like to think I feel a little bad as I'm sure he's like starting to cry.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
you
he's
know,
got little tears. It's kind of hard to see because
Yeah.
they've got a metal helmet with the nose piece, you know. Let's see. These other guys are gonna move.
Like I need to like really zoom out so I can see things. Oh yeah, I see tokens moving in my peripherals.
oh, is this a door
I
here
think
too?
that's them.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Oh.
Waiting for it
Yes,
to open.
that
on
is like
us.
it's a big, elaborate, like 10-foot wide double gate.
Uh-huh.
It's
Absolutely
much
not
more
where the confessor
sturdy.
is.
It's like a huge barred from the inside.
Oh,
Like a
maybe it's the door
heavy
outside.
Oh right,
beam
yeah. I was like,
across.
wait, I'm an idiot. I think I have the wrong idea.
We should just
It's-
leave.
It's ornate in the other way.
And again, you all get this creeping sensation like there's someone standing behind you, but there's no one there.
Ew.
Brina, you are up.
Brina glances at all of her new boyfriends coming from the north and just says, "We've got company." And she's gonna hit this guy while she's here and can. Am I still technically flanking even though it's diagonal?
Yeah, with Galitar, yeah.
Kick ass. I'm gonna hit him.
Definitely hits.
That's a 19.
19, yeah. A
My-
hefty hit.
Ooh.
Oh, I imagine a 15 doesn't.
Mm.
15 does not. Yeah,
That's a
you
bum bum.
land that
Ow.
first hit on his back and it creases his armor too. And he falls forward, and as he turns around, he brings his shield to bear, and it just glances off that second blow. He's
Cool.
looking really rough.
Mm.
Awesome. Cool.
Yeah, you hear like the crack of bone as you hit him in that first hit. You probably broke a couple of his ribs. He's pretty rough.
Yeah. I'm gonna stay focused on him, but keep throwing some glances
Okay.
behind me as these boys get closer.
All right. So that 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Where is
The fuck is
my
that guy?
20, 30.
Would I be able to yell to Brina like, "How many are there?"
Let's see.
A lot.
Yeah, anybody got chain lightning? Because a fucking lot.
How many?
I can't count in this economy.
Oh my
I
god.
can do something if I can get over there.
Actually, honest, probably 10 or more.
Oh, that's not too
Is
bad.
that gonna
I can slow this
That-
down.
I can count 7 and I know there's more.
16. 16.
16.
See,
It's a
I
little
fucking
worse.
told you.
So-
She can see the whole hallway.
Brina, Keytree, Galitar,
Yeah.
I need you to make wisdom saving throws.
Oh my god, guys, we gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Could we just
No, boss,
reevaluate?
that's a 7.
Oh, we ain't going fucking anywhere then. That's 14.
Oh my god, you guys, what did we do?
They're gonna bring us to the Emperor and have our head.
We are
26.
up.
26,
Great.
man. Oh, I forgot Keytree's like a wisdom class, so that's awesome. All right.
What are these fuckers trying to do?
What happens to me and
Yes.
Rena, would you say?
Fucking stick
So
our thumbs up
Alexa,
our ass.
you can just barely, Alexa, down the hall, you see the familiar white robes
Oh,
of an inquisitor.
God, these people.
Yeah, I thought I did.
Jesus.
And as they approach, they reach their hand out and trace a sigil in the air and cast a spell. Brina,
I was just gonna ask if it looked like the hypnotic pattern from before, if this looks different.
well, you don't see this casting, but the colored lights that start flickering through the
Yeah.
air in
Fuck
front of you.
these guys,
yes.
bro.
Okay. That's what I was
So
wondering.
Brina and what was your save, Galitar?
Oh, it was a 7, man.
7. Okay, so Brina and Galitar, you are charmed and
Are we running?
incapacitated.
I mean,
Keytree, you're
if we
fine.
wanna fucking die.
I don't know if we can do this.
I think we got it.
There's 16? 16 of them.
I can slow him down or stop him.
Oh fuck, I can slow him down, but like, god damn.
Yeah, but I can really slow him down.
That's what you see.
That's what.
Exactly. And we still have to fight the confessor. Galitar, I love your dad. I think.
I love your dad.
If you guys want to flee, you can flee, but I'll die here. I don't
Off
care.
duties.
I'm not leaving.
Man, better you than me.
Sure. You want to leave? You can leave, man.
Oh my
What-
god. I don't even know how, where the fuck would we go?
More plainclothes men emerge from a side passage and start running away down the hallway in the opposite direction of your group. And you can hear them now, all of you, as they run out. There are 2 that Brina saw that have now turned towards them and said, "Get them!" And they're starting your way, but then the others are going the opposite direction. 2 arms! 2 arms! Get to the armory! Because none of them have weapons in their hands. And none of them are wearing armor.
Okay.
Oh, we gotta get out of here.
Fuck, guys.
Blast these folks.
Can we go back through
Alexa.
the door and back through the portal?
Ah,
Theoretically, it should work.
oh my god.
That's a big theoretically.
Oh my
They're
god.
just gonna follow us.
I hate life.
You can break a teleportation circle.
I wasn't measuring. I should have been measuring circles. I'm trying to. You know what? Just do this, and you know what I'm gonna do? Hey, I put it in the right spot in the first try.
Yeah.
What do you know? And I don't do the same thing because that hurt a lot. I'm going to do my alkali ion, and they all need to make dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
Ooh, nice damage.
Good. I haven't
You're
flipped over yet.
16. Okay, so the Inquisitor fails.
Good. She's of course the big target.
Fail.
I'm not gonna have any
A lot of saves, so hang
spells
on.
left after this.
One of the burly guys succeeds.
The ones who fail, you probably want to keep track of because they take more damage next turn.
Right. Success, success,
Guys.
fail. Fail. Success. Didn't click the right one. Ooh, success. So one.
The
2, 3,
successors
4.
take just 13. The
13.
failures take 26. And the
Damn.
failures will take more next turn. I think it's at damage at the end of its next turn.
26. That was a hefty hit on the Inquisitor.
Fuck yeah.
They don't have a lot of hit points, they just have very effective spells.
And hopefully I break its concentration.
Just a roll of 13.
Nice fucking hit, Alexa. Dude.
He fails. So you are not charmed or incapacitated anymore.
Yes, yes.
One and
Very
done.
good.
Well, that makes the spell all worth it then, right then and there.
Thank you. King
Nice
shit.
spell, man.
And then I'm gonna run 5, 10, 15. Yeah, I can run all the way to the end of the hallway.
Oh,
So yeah.
okay.
But I'm gonna stand here because I'll pop my head back. Oh, maybe there we go. So I can get rid of the circle. Well, I guess I. Do you, which ones of the ones were failed, or do you want to keep track of it, or you want me to? Keep
I
track
can
of it?
I can keep track of them for the next turn.
Okay. Yeah. So it's, whenever their next turn ends, they will take 13 damage.
Okay. Yeah, they're mostly grouped together, but I can track them.
Do you want me to leave that circle back up there?
Now you're good.
Okay.
All right, so that leaves this guy 5, 20,
Oh, I'll
25.
put myself where I actually was.
30. This burly justiciar in gold armor is just like shoving people like, get out of the way! Move! Make way! You can't do shit from that far away. Kala, you're up.
Okay. Bonus action, take aim, and I'm shooting that guy.
Okay. Hits.
21,
Dead.
22 damage. Oh. Okay, that's the end of my turn.
All right. Kitri.
All right. Okay, I would like to scoot 5.
Scoot and
I
boogie.
keep forgetting it's. I keep measuring distances and then I don't move my thing back. Just like select token. I'm gonna move 10 feet there. Oh, see, that's the fucking shit right there. All right. I would like to cast Confusion.
Okay.
It's a 10-foot radius. So
Okay.
that's 20
So
feet
if you put it
diameter.
on a cross in the center, it'll reach from side to side of that hallway, and then for 2 squares in each direction.
Okay, like I guess I want to hit all these guys like up here in the middle.
Right, you
Up
said
here.
10-foot radius, right?
I believe. Let me check, but I'm pretty sure that each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere.
Yeah. So like that. That'll get all of them. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah. So it
I
would
see
be like
it.
it would be 20 feet across. All right, we're good. Then each of those guys needs to make a wisdom saving throw. DC 17.
Whew. Okay.
All the saving
Fail.
throws.
Yeah.
Yeah, poor Ryan's doing math for like 20 feet.
Fail. 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 These guys are not wise. Fail. They're rolling single
Oh, yeah.
digits, even with their bonuses.
Wow.
Natural 20.
Oh, damn.
Heyo.
Yeah. That guy really loved
Yeah,
Bob.
all but one fail.
Okay.
Nice.
Each creature in the 10-foot
shit.
radius sphere centered on a point you choose within range must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be affected. An affected target can't take reactions and must roll a d10 at the start of each of its turns to determine its behavior. So
Okay.
depending on what they roll, I have a table. Can I send the table to VTT? Can I do that?
It's
We
all
I don't
good.
wanna
You don't
roll
need
See
it, I
it
wanna-
in the
Did it
Oh,
send
it
the table or
does.
did it
Oh
send
yeah,
a...
you can actually roll it. It rolled and got the result.
Oh, okay.
It
So
doesn't tell you what it is, but it does.
Used.
Well, wait.
no, that's the result. That's what they do. If they roll a
Yeah.
1, they use all their movement.
Oh, I see. I understand now because I was like, well, it says roll a d8, but it rolled a d1.
Hmm.
I understand what it's saying.
It was a D10 for like get that outcome, but then
And
if
that's what
they-
it was.
And then part of the instruction would be to roll a D8.
Yes, yes. I am now
Wow.
understanding.
Confusing as a
That's really
chaotic spell.
cool.
Okay.
Oh, it's already
It's
got
the
the like
stunned
spell
icon, but-
description, too.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So each of them will have to roll that on their next turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
At the start of each of its
I will-
turns.
I'll just look up the spell so I have the rolls.
Yeah, if that's easiest for you to just roll and have the
For
table.
6 of them, yeah.
Right.
Right.
Rather than make
That was why
six
I was
rolls.
like, I'm
Yeah.
definitely gonna
No,
Like-
I got it.
do this.
Is that the end of your turn?
So I moved. Oh, I don't want to use that. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of my turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Once again, in your minds, you hear this sickening laughter. Your allies' clumsy attempt to deceive me could never have succeeded. Once Zaman fell, I made it my business to know everything about your pitiful little band. And that brings it to Birdie at the top of the round.
Could it be an inside job? They all have dossiers on us. That would be so easy for
Okay.
this person to just,
I'm gonna move here just so I can get a peek at what we are dealing with here.
Oh, go ahead and peek. Please peek.
Okay, they're pretty far away though, to be honest.
Okay. Okay, cool. So let's
Well,
give
that's
it
your
the
feeling
12 more
about it.
seconds. Give her.
So these guys are running away from us.
The 2 closest to you are running towards you. Everyone else is running away except the Justiciar in the gold armor and the Inquisitor on the opposite side of the group.
Some have acid on them. Some have really.
Wait,
Yeah.
so say that again. Everybody is running towards us?
Eventually.
The cluster of people
Yes.
is running away, except there are these 2 guys here are running towards you. There is a Justiciar here who is coming towards you, pushing his way through the crowd that is running in the opposite direction.
Okay.
You can see the Inquisitor behind the group is also facing you. He's not currently running toward you though.
Okay, and then we've also got 2 like fucking sharpshooters over here.
Yes, and there are more people behind the Justiciar, or not the Inquisitor. Like further down the hall, there are people coming.
And then this door is 2, you said, heavy gates that are currently closed.
Yeah, with like a big wooden beam over them, like a bar.
Okay. But does it appear so it's just this wooden bar closing it, yeah?
Yeah, it's got like these long handles, about like a foot long and about maybe 6-8 inches in diameter. It's for like grabbing and pushing or pulling into like sliding it into place.
This is great. This is good. Okay. Cool. I'll tell you what. These sharpshooters are gonna ruin us. Okay. So these guys are all running. I'm still having trouble picking out who's running towards us and away from us.
I can.
Because if we can
I'm gonna try to rotate them.
because what I'll do is I will cast. Okay, so there's only 4 guys running towards us there. And he's confused now?
Yeah, they've all kind
Interesting.
of slowed and are sort of swaying.
Okay, I tell you what I'm going to do then is I'm going to cast slow over here.
Over there?
Yeah, on those 2 sharpshooters. I can take another
Okay.
step. You said there's
I will
2
say
guys over there.
you've
Yeah?
seen that on each of their turns, they only take 1 attack. If that
Okay.
matters for your calculus.
It does. It does. But it's such a beefy attack is the thing. And
Doesn't reduce their sneak though.
it does. It would. Well, wouldn't it? They can't take bonus actions. They can't take
That's
aim.
true. That's true. They can't use the take aim.
Oh, you.
I think that was my calculus.
Taking that deep
Good
breath.
call.
We
to
didn't
aim.
calculate that.
Can't do it. Too
Yeah.
slow. I still like that play because they're right now
Yeah.
the heaviest hitters.
Yeah, there you go.
Mhm.
That's
Good call.
So
you're right.
I'm gonna put it there. If there's anybody
forgot the other
else over here, within a 40-foot cube, I don't know if it's just those 2 guys.
Okay.
But
And they need to make wisdom saves?
they do need to make wisdom saves. And so help me God, Ryan, if you succeed, I'm gonna be pissed.
One rolled an 8, the other rolled an 18.
Fucking shit.
What is your
You got
overall
one of 'em.
ambition now?
Yeah, I got one of them. So
Yeah. He
And
cannot
bubbles.
use the take aim.
one of them is slowed. And how's everybody looking? Looking all right, it looks like. Yeah, everybody's looking okay. I gotta hold on to these. So then I will move back to there at the end of my turn and hold on to that concentration.
Okay. Alright, so at that, this guy is going to try to attack Key Tree. You can see her. Normal attack. Fortunately, even though that is a critical hit, he cannot take aim, so he gets no sneak attack.
I'm also immune to criticals.
Oh, baller! So you take 9 piercing damage. If all of that had hit, I can't even do the math. It's 9 plus 8 and then 17 plus 24. Like it would have. All of that would have hit you, but yeah,
34 plus 24.
If that's like 50 some.
58.
58.
I would have
Yeah.
been on. Yeah, it would have been on like.
Yeah. Now, so you did take 9 damage. Oh, but you're not concentrating anymore.
She is concentrating on
I
confusion.
am concentrating.
Oh, confusion, right. So you need to make just a DC 10 concentration saving throw. Constitution. Clutch.
God damn.
I will say this is looking like it's going to be a pretty long combat.
I don't
Yeah,
know what
we're
you
gonna
mean
have
by
to call
that.
it
Okay.
before this is
Yeah.
over.
all right.
I was gonna say,
Can we
if
get through this
if
round? Because I want to do
confusion-
one thing before I forget.
If confusion had dropped before it got to do fucking anything, I would have been so pissed.
Yeah. Yep.
I will say for slow, they get to remake that save at the end of their turn.
Thank you. So wisdom
Yeah.
15.
17. is
And
the
he is
number.
still slowed. And the next guy attempts to hit Kitri, and it's a natural 1, so he misses.
Nice.
Shoots himself in the foot.
Full spectrum.
Okay. So yeah, once we get through this round, it'll start. We're already at the top of round 4, and we'll cut there for tonight.
Okay.
So the off duty 1, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh,
These
God.
gents start rushing their way down. And they will take the dodge action at the moment. No, fuck it. They'll use dash to get in. They'll flank with Brina here.
Come and hang.
Yeah, and you can see these
That's
guys
what I'll wear.
rush. Like one of them rushes around you while the other was like, hey, trying to distract you. And you can see like they're just like crouching, barehanded, like they're just gonna try to grab you.
Oh.
They don't know any
Oh,
better.
I'm gonna feel a
They're,
little
they're
bad.
big
killing
burly
these
guys. They're hardy with lots of hit points.
But then I'll remember they're racist, so it's okay.
So this guy needs to make a confusion, which is use all its movement in a random direction, which is a D8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is towards you guys. Actually, it's 6:30 or 6 o'clock. And it takes no action. So this dude,
No dash.
right, yeah, it can only just do his normal movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There's no others of him here. So these guys, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30. Well, okay, they'll dash because they can't do anything else. 5, 10, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, and then at the end, no, he succeeded.
Stay at the end of their turns.
Yeah, the rest of them are a different type of person. So
Block.
yeah. 1, 2, 3, 6. I think there are a couple more. Hit them. Galitar, you are up.
Jelly Valley.
Okay. Go further. Cool. I need to figure out how far 40 feet is. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm gonna actually. How far is it from us? Yeah, that's smart. You'll still have to make this safe. Okay. I'm gonna move to where I currently am, put my hands together, pull out a little clay out of my pocket, dump a little water in the other hand and start to mix them. And then I'm gonna put my hand on the ground, and this looks like it's rock. Does this count as like a rockish floor?
I mean, it's marble.
Is that rockish? Can I turn it to mud?
To mud? No.
No.
Yeah, no,
Is
it's
it
not like
marble or
dirt and
rock?
rock. It's just like hard stone.
Oh.
That's lame. What a useless spell.
Okay.
Okay.
Just got mud all over
You know what?
himself.
If I can't use that 5th level, I'll use a different one. Ryan, I'll put this Justiciar in another wall of force.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh no.
Man, that's a long range.
Yeah, wall of force
Awesome.
is super nice.
How big is the wall of
120
force?
foot range. Well, it depends. I've got to decide how I want to do it.
Can you put
Just like block off the hallway, maybe.
I could block off the whole hallway if we think that's best.
I mean,
I don't think so, because that'll give them time to group up.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is also in 6 seconds, so you really have to make
Yeah.
your choice.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Then what I'm gonna do is sorry, I gotta zoom out so I can actually see this map's very big. Okay, yeah, let's go take a step back here. And take one step back. And then I'm gonna wall of force in that same spot the confusion is. The same exact thing. And I'm gonna put this guy, because if they're in the middle of the space, I get to choose whether they're in or out. I'm gonna push him in.
So you're just gonna make it a square?
No, you can do a spherical like dome with a 20-foot radius. So I'm gonna do
20-foot
that
radius.
exactly where confusion is. Or sorry, 10-foot radius, 20-foot diameter. So I'm gonna put that exactly where Kitri's confusion is.
10-foot radius.
Yeah.
So he is not in that radius.
Oh, okay. So even though it's partly in his square?
Yeah.
Because it says if it passes through a creature's space, I get to choose whether they're in or out.
Right. So geometry in D&D is a little weird. Technically, those corner spaces, the reason they're not lit up green is because in the 10-foot radius from that center point, those squares are not the majority in the effect, so those squares are not affected. So it doesn't go
It doesn't-
through his space.
Well, it just says if it cuts through his space at all when it appears. It doesn't say like in the majority of the space. It just says if the wall cuts through a creature's space when it appears, the creature is pushed to one side of the wall. Your choice which side.
Okay.
I don't know if that changes
We'll just
anything with
move
the
them in
wording,
here.
but
I'll need to make a note of Wall of Force.
so I don't know how that would work.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'll use the rest of my movement to get up here, and I will end my turn there.
Alrighty. Let's see. These guys step over here. $30. Alright, and the other two are dead. Yes. Brina.
Not me. Oh no.
Have any of the guys in the confusion circle gone yet?
One of them did, and it drove him
Okay.
south. The other guys
Okay.
have not yet.
All right.
Almost.
Okay.
They're up next.
If I step right to the right here, am I out of this? Am I provoking an attack of opportunity? Because I'm technically still within 5 feet, but like.
I would say no. You're still within range, so no.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna hit this bitch. And I am assuming, I don't know necessarily if I'm flanking with Keitry because she's not engaged with him, but
Yeah, we'll say you are.
cool. I'm gonna take that gladly and hit this stinky.
Oh.
Definitely
man.
hits. Yeah.
Ooh. 21 points of damage for this poor little unarmed gentleman. She like watches as they dance back and forth and just and sidesteps and swings at him. And then it's gonna do it again.
21 hit.
It's 18 points of
Nice.
damage. And then she's gonna look up at Galitar and Keitry for that matter and say, Are we doing this right now? We're toughing it out? Because if we are. That's okay. I support you.
If you want to run, you can. I'll cover you.
Where
No,
would
no.
we
Get the
go?
fuck- you're not gonna- And that's my
The
6
teleportation.
seconds. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Shoot. So the Inquisitor steps up and then puts a hand on the Wall of Force.
Not again.
Disappears
Oh.
and appears on the other side, closer to you. Misty steps. But that is a full spell. So let's see. Seeing Galitar there, she'll point her finger at you. And I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Is she casting a spell?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay, intelligence saving. That's a 16 plus a shit ton. 9, so 25.
Okay, yeah. No, so you take no damage and suffer no consequences. It's just a cantrip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was very
Yeah.
confused. I was like, oh no. Guess feeble mind or whatever.
All right. Boy, that would be tight. No.
That would suck.
5, 10, 15.
Oh, and I know she takes some damage, or he,
Hmm.
because they failed the acid.
Yes.
It was
That's
13.
another 13. Oof.
Yes.
Yeah. She's not looking great. She's just pretty hurt. She below half. And then now all these other guys go. So there was one that succeeded, but then I think all the rest failed. So that's another 13.
It's at the end of their turn if they get to do anything. If they can do anything meaningful.
Well,
Where
I'm gonna have to roll confusion for them all.
Oh,
So
they're
we'll
covered in
see what they
acid
get to
and
do.
confused about it.
They're also trapped inside a wall of force.
God, their day is fucked.
Yeah. So
Maybe not as fucked
first
as ours. That remains
boy
to be seen.
attacks a random creature next to it.
Good
So,
start. Here we go.
It's action to make a melee attack. That hits. So this guy takes piercing damage. You see this guy like pulls out a dagger and starts clawing at the guy next to him. The Justiciar 3 takes no actions or moves. This next guy uses an action to hit somebody, and the other guy hit him, so he will hit him back.
It's just
Yes.
mini melee going on inside the wall of force.
This is
That does
awesome.
not hit.
Oh,
This dude
Just tear them apart from the inside.
doesn't move or take actions,
So
and this
just-
guy just tries to run away, screaming, and is like pounding on the thing, trying to get out, like total panic. Here. Let's see, are there any more? There are. Yeah, let's get up here. Guys are gonna come out here. Okay. Alexa, you're up.
hey. So yes, after our little quick conversation about running away or not, I just kind of step out because again I want to glance up the hallway and see what's going on. And I see the wall of force. Yes, good. Oh man, but there's more guards. Oh god, and there's more and more guards. And there's another fucking Inquisitor. Great. I love magic casters. I just yell over to Galitar. I say, yes, we're here. We're gonna stay with you, Gali. We're gonna get your dad back and we're gonna do it double time. And I cast haste on you.
Oh, thank God.
Because I know you're gonna do some stupid stuff, so you're gonna need all the AC you can get.
I was about to rush into combat,
Yeah. So yeah, I did want to press that. So proc the concentrator. And 5. How far away? And I don't really want to get that close. I don't want to be that dumb yet. I'll step back in.
Okay.
And I end my turn.
There we go. Yeah. Okay, and just as you can't do anything, Kala. We're almost to the end.
Bonus action, take aim, and I'm gonna shoot this guy.
Okay. That hits for sure.
32 damage.
He's dead.
Tell Bob I said hi.
Oh ho 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 ho.
Ruthless.
End of my turn.
Get
Okay.
fucked.
Kitri.
Damn, Call's a badass.
Okay. Is anyone? All of the guys that were right next to us. Oh, there's this guy who was attacking Brina. Okay. Bonus action cast Shillelagh. And I'm gonna scoot up towards this man. Give him a good crack over the head with my stick.
Okay.
So that's. Oh no, I need to go to spells. Good golly. All right. Shillelagh to hit. That's a 15 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, and that means this was just, yeah. Here's damage. Odd. Farts. Yeah, I'll stay there.
I have to ask, are these guys even wearing armor?
No. No, he's just like in traveling clothes. He has no.
Oh, these are just people, just normal, average people, born and
these are
raised,
the
didn't know any
younglings.
different, you know. They didn't get an education about, you know, these kinds of things. So
I
they're
didn't
That's your
understand
turn,
that
Kitri?
it's not okay to hate
That is
people.
the end of my turn.
yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. So. Let's see. At this point, you all hear again the voice of the confessor as he says, "I knew it would only be a matter of time before you came in search of your misguided father. Though you are faster than I anticipated. I understand he has passed down to you the ancient techniques of the Shining Blade. But there is so much more you have yet to learn, young one." And with that,
The dark side.
we will be at the top of the round when we return next time, as you all have kicked the door down to the Stronghold of the Faithful,
Oh my god.
the wilderness island castle in which these cultists live and work.
You can say
I
a
didn't
lot of things
expect it
about
to
the
be a whole
Trollskull
fucking-
6, but we do it with
Bold
style.
is one of them.
Yeah, we do it with
Golly,
style,
guys.
man. We kick open doors of strongholds with like 100 enemies.
Yeah,
Open up with
honestly.
grenades. Like we don't.
On half a tank.
I would say grenade.
Fine.
Look at 2020 hindsight. Grenade was
fine.
not my best idea.
Badass opening,
In
though.
all fairness, though, it was not my first idea either. So
I think it was the best way to enter this place. To immediately just blow something up and be like, we're here.
We're here, motherfuckers.
Can
know.
we plan the next session over
Yeah.
Teams? I know it's really late
y-
there for you guys.
Oh no,
we can do
right
it
now
real
if you
quick
want.
if y'all want.
Okay.
yeah.
And if you
my
have,
calendar up.
Might as well just get it out of the way.
Yeah.
I can do Sunday. I just will probably be tired.
I cannot do Sunday.
Not Sunday.
We got a baby shower.
Oh, we haven't- oh, your sister's baby.
I'm gonna be an aunt.
On
Mm.
T.
Oops. What about the following week or weekend?
I can do the Wednesday the 2nd, I think. And I can also do that weekend following.
Any day but Friday works for me next week.
Yeah, next week. Any day but Tuesday as of right now.
You wanna do
Double
like
up on
a-
Wednesday and Saturday.
Can do Wednesday or Saturday.
yeah,
And-
I can do either of those.
Yeah.
Why
I would
or?
prefer
Por,
the Saturday.
Both.
por qué
Yeah.
no los dos? Yeah.
Why, or we
yeah,
may need both
I'm-
time-wise.
Yeah.
Wednesday, Saturday.
You guys want to bank on Wednesday night and
Yeah.
Saturday?
Yeah, that
let's
sounds
And then
good.
if something comes up, at least we have something.
And then if
Yeah.
we're still alive after Saturday's events, we can see if we want to schedule another.
Yeah.
What time Wednesday night?
Can we shoot for 6 again, and if I'm somehow
6 your time, 7 ours.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
That's okay. Sorry that
Yeah.
it's so late.
Yeah, it's all right. I
Are-
honestly, you guys got a lot farther than I thought you were going to tonight.
I'm starting in a new lab next week, and I have no clue what they're gonna have me be doing. So
And then for Saturday, what time are we looking at there?
3
work
o'clock
free
still
all
good?
day.
Yeah.
3 works for me.
We could even do noon if we wanted.
I mean,
3
earlier
o'clock.
it
I got,
seemed-
yeah, I got
good.
to, I got,
We do
yeah.
Well, like,
grocery
oh, they
shopping.
want
Right,
mine.
same.
I would love
Yeah,
to play at
feed
12,
myself.
but
All
we
right.
actually have to be grown-ups and do grocery shopping.
3 p.m.
No, boo.
I'm heading out, gamers.
Agreed.
Yeah, I gotta head out,
Bye,
guys.
everyone.
Yeah,
See y'all
bedtime.
Wednesday.
Yeah, see you Wednesday.
Night night.